Hey, we're live. Welcome to an emergency episode of the 199 podcast. So I'm joined by Naganal and Alec Baldwin's finger, and we've got some emergency news, something that just came out yesterday, actually. For anyone who has seen the Solo movie, most people probably haven't. I barely remember it. It was pretty awful, but there's a character in it, Lando, a younger version of Lando, and this Lando had sex with robots. He was pansexual, gay. There's a bunch of stuff that came out at the time, old news, 2018, like 6 years ago. It's been a while, but it turns out there's actually going to be a Lando movie releasing. It was originally supposed to be a TV series. Now it's a movie and it's in production, and we've actually got some news about it. So let's head on over to this article. Yeah, so Don Glover explains why he's returning to the Star Wars universe. And so, for anyone who doesn't know, John Glover, he doesn't just play Lando, but he's also, him and his brother are the co-writers of the show, which is now a movie, originally supposed to be a show, though. And so, Naganal, you've seen the Solo movie, Alec Baldwin's finger hasn't. What did you think about it?
The other way around. I haven't seen it.
Oh, shoot, my bad. Ryan, you saw it. What did you think?
I saw it on a Disney cruise with my nieces and nephews. They seemed to like it, but it wasn't anything memorable.
Yeah,
It was
yeah, it seems like
predictable too.
Yeah, and but I mean, guess what's getting kind of a sequel of sorts now, because it's not just going to be Lando returning. We also have wherever it says it somewhere here, but Solo is going to be returning as well. Where is he? Just talk so yeah. Anyway, the guy who plays Solo will be returning in this movie in some capacity, as will Amelia Clark, who's just I guess in everything now. She became the most powerful person in the Marvel Cinematic Universe back in the Secret Invasion show, and she's gonna be back in this. But the thing about this, it's not as we saw in Solo. This isn't the Lando we know from the original trilogy. This Lando is pansexual. He's gay. He loves everything, and we've also actually got some set photos released from Lucasfilm. Which again, warning guys, if you don't like gay stuff, you might not want to see this. But here we go, man. This is something else. This is something else. Yeah, so this is directly from Lucasfilm. This will be from the Lando show. They're working on filming right now. As you can see, Solo will be returning. But that's not all. We actually have another set photo, which was just recently leaked. Yeah, so things are gonna get intense. Things are gonna get intimate,
Oh
as
my
we can
god.
see. We've seen we've seen Lando with robots in Solo. He's he's gonna be taking things to the next level in this film, as we can see.
Yeah,
So
nothing says Star Wars like gay butt sex.
yeah. But I'm early predictions here. I think we're gonna be see a love triangle between Lando, his robot, and Solo. So we're gonna have all three of them. But the thing is, the robot has a female voice, but it's still a robot. So we don't know what kind of materials, what kind of stuff it's got going on. We don't know if it's like nailing Lando from behind. We don't know what's happening there. But early prediction, we're gonna see some of that in this movie. Like I guarantee you. Okay.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because shit my screen. Okay. Because Lando, the guy, whatever his name is, Glover, he talks a lot about he can't stress enough how excited he is that he gets to have as much creative freedom as he wants in this movie. Here we go. Favorite character, blah blah blah. Back in December, it was confirmed. Yeah, so it was gonna be a series. Now it's a movie. Um, And yeah, he's just so excited because look, we live in a time where anybody can fucking make anything. You go on TikTok, there's literally every type of thing. There's documentaries, blah blah blah. In 2018, Solo came out, and Glover played a young Lando, who's a fan favorite character, originally portrayed by Billy D. Williams. Probably gonna die before this atrocity comes out.
Wouldn't
But the
be
Lando
all.
project was originally announced to be a Disney Plus series back in December 2020, with Dear White People director Justin Simon attached to. What is that? Dear White People? Has someone seen that? Sounds racist, but
Yeah, no.
I couldn't
yeah,
even attempt that one.
yeah. But yeah, anyway, last September it was confirmed that the Lando series is being redeveloped into a feature film because this Simon, whoever this guy, Dear White People person, was dismayed. All kinds of stuff happened, and Glover and his brother decided to take over, and they've got full creative control over everything.
Well, I hope they make it as gay as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
mean,
don't
I'm
even
I'm
all
care.
for
thinking,
They're not making Star Wars for us anymore.
yeah, given the
exactly.
R rating, get as graphic as you possibly can, bringing that, audience. I mean,
Yeah.
I say
I
go
mean,
for it, man.
I'm all for creative freedom, but it's like when it's something that's supposed to be in a already established universe, like Star Wars, it's like you can't just do whatever you want. Like, I mean, I guess
I
now
mean,
you
this
can,
guy
but
can, they can,
I mean,
but
now you can,
what's
but back in
what's
the
happening?
day, everything had to go by George Lucas, and like he would, like when they wanted to, somebody wanted to make a game about Wookiees, and he said, no, you can't do that because Wookiees don't talk a language that you can understand. It's just not like relatable and all this other stuff. It's like there was certain things that you had to do. Now you can just make everybody gay and say, hey, this is Star Wars now.
I figured by the title, that makes sense. Yeah. But anyway, on the subject of Star Wars, we've got this thing coming out. One of many Star Wars movies in production, which they all look awful. There's gonna be the Mando movie. It's Mando season 3 was disgusting. Nobody liked it. And we've got a Ray movie coming out and a Lando movie, gay Lando movie coming out, and Mando movie coming out. None of this stuff sounds exciting. It sounds like absolute garbage. Uh, do you guys have any interest in any of those movies?
Not at all.
No,
Yeah. So
there's not a
if
whole
since
lot that I am looking forward to be honest.
so if either of you got to choose a Star Wars movie to create, if you got to make and be in charge of the next Star Wars movie, what type of movie would it be? What type of character would it be featured on? Would it be a gay Lando movie, or a gay Rey movie, or a gay Mando movie, or none of those three?
Um,
None of them.
yeah,
None
I
of
would
them. So
say
what would you do?
I would find one of the most well-received novels and based a movie off of that is what I would do.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
it looks like
actually
that's what they're doing with the Mando movie, with the whole Thrawn novels, except it's obviously gonna be trash. But you're saying you do a good version that's not gay?
Yeah, like keep the modern audience out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Make a actual classic feeling Star Wars.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not gonna happen. But
No.
what is happening is those three atrocious movies. And so recently, for anyone who doesn't know, the 199 podcast, we met up and this became a thing because we all met at MegaCon. And someone else was at MegaCon, someone who is very invested in Star Wars and has created his whole channel and everything he is based off it. That person being Star Wars Theory. And he released a long form, like documentary almost of sorts, video yesterday. And some people from the 199 podcast actually make cameos in it, which is pretty exciting. So if we go over here, we see the MegaCon meetup, Red Coconut Club, fantastic time. But
Is everyone still over there? A few of them are. I think Gary and some of them took off already. Oh, did they? Star Wars Gary. Nice to meet
oh boy, who is that? Who is that? We know him. We Naganal nearly hit him when we were driving out of Universal. That's the
Not
male
true.
prostitute, folks. He's bringing in 3,000 a month. He's doing private meet and greets. He's got it going on, man. He's making quality content and cashing in.
Yeah, according to him, it's making some
According to him.
bank.
I love your opinions. Thank you. I love all of it. Thank you, sir. I don't have my kid on, but I have that hat. Right on. Thank you so much. Have a great night, dude. Thank you.
He wears that hat while he makes content. It's in all his videos. We don't have the link to his OnlyFans, but we're gonna find him. He's gonna be on someday, and we're gonna
Yeah,
get
if
that
you're
link
out
out there
there,
to you guys.
if you're out there, hit us up. I mean, you were a fun
Hit
guy
us
to hang
up.
out with. We had a good time.
I'm from Germany. I know you, my Star Wars kid. I'm from Germany.
Different German.
Some different German. You got that Third Reich representation going on.
Deutschland. Yeah. Deutschland. Yeah. But Star Wars have some many problems, man. Yeah, well, hopefully we can fix it. Thank you. Great. Thank you.
Hoodie D.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Who is that? That's our very own Hoodie D. The Mexican Italian right there.
The Mexican. Yeah, he said he would try to make it, but he's still out right now.
Yeah, he's making some content right now with the Fastitude, but it's chill, it's chill.
Are they still here? I'm trying to. Is Jeremy over here?
Oh shoot, Hoodie D in chat. Hoodie D, we got you on screen
Hey.
and in chat. Hey. Look at you. Nice timing, man.
Definitely not.
Nice timing.
Yeah, hop in here if you can.
Hey, if he's Mexican and Italian, do you think that his family is responsible for Mexican pizzas?
Maybe. So would they be pro or anti-pineapple?
I would think anti.
Yeah, I'd say anti-pineapple too, right? That's what I'd assume. That's what
Yeah.
I'd assume.
Jeremy was here. Ryan was still here. Oh, where are they? Yeah, I saw Gary. Are they over there? I don't know if they're over there. They're all around. Yeah. I haven't ran into you, man.
Oh boy. You can see, just look at the look on his face, folks. You can see Ryan is fucking wasted at this point. This is around the time that I asked him what Mahler was going to think of the Clone Wars, and Ryan said he's going to fucking love it, man. Ryan was talking about how much he actually loves Dave Filoni. Like, just look at his face. You can tell he's wasted at this point. Okay?
Oh yeah. You can tell because he's smiling.
You heard it from him. He doesn't know what's going on. He's there. He's having a good time. He's wasted as fuck.
You say hi to the
It
camera
was a
right
good
there.
time.
Where's that? My camera guy right there.
Yep, there he is. There he is.
Shout out to Lee, the capable gentleman. That's Jay's brother. Drunk 3 p.m.
You're doing an awesome job on the Mondays. Yeah.
And what's that guy's name again in the wheelchair?
Drew.
Drew. Yeah, Drew's out there. He was pretty wasted at this point too.
Yeah, he
Like, you
was.
gotta hang in Star Wars.
I was concerned, but he's like, I'm a soldier, I can handle it. So.
I mean, it's not like he has to walk home, so he's good, you know?
Yeah, true.
I'll have to try to get him on too.
Yeah.
And actually, if we go back a bit, there's
That
someone
might be
else who
Biggles.
makes a
That's right there.
special appearance. I don't know if anyone caught this earlier, but
I didn't watch the whole thing.
yeah,
I
someone
just-
makes a
I
very
skimmed it.
special appearance here. Oh boy, here it is.
I remember that guy.
Oh
Like
boy,
silverware.
who's in the background?
Thank you.
No problem.
Where would you
man.
like me to sign it?
Anywhere you feel comfortable with.
Is that Johnny?
I've been following Jay for a very long time.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Got introduced to you.
He's a great guy.
And there, yeah.
I love
He
Jay.
is so much good. It gives me hope as an older guy, seeing where things are.
Yeah.
Seeing you guys, I would say, fight against the madness.
Yeah.
But trying to restore what we know is the right.
Hold up. We didn't even get to where I was going, but hold up. Rewind. How old is that? What do we have going on here?
I missed it.
Did he? Hold up.
I've been following Jay for a very long time.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Got introduced to you.
He's a great guy.
And there, yeah.
I love
He
Jay.
is so much good. It gives me hope as an older guy, seeing where things are.
Yeah.
Seeing you guys, I would say, fight against.
Whoa. How old is that kid right there? First of all, what's
How old
the
are-
gender? I
How
don't
old
know.
are you?
I mean, I'm 18 at least, but what we saying that's 18?
It's hard to tell.
think
You
that
don't
they
look
were-
18.
I think they were letting kids in there because they serve food.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess.
And Germans just serve underage people, apparently. So.
Well, in Germany, it's probably like 14 is the drinking age or something.
Against the madness,
Yeah.
but trying to restore what we know is the right values.
Right. It's just that simple.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep going. So
right. But
it was very nice meeting you.
There we go. Who is that? Who is
Oh,
that right there on the left?
Johnny.
Johnny the Whiz Kid. Look at him.
Just waiting to attack Star Wars theory.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gift.
He doesn't look too happy either. He looks pissed, man. Yikes.
That's because there's a
Look
bunch of
at him.
drunk people around. He doesn't drink.
Yeah, he
so.
doesn't drink. So.
Here in,
Plus, I made him wait
thank
like
you. You're
5 hours
he-
to go home.
Does not look happy. Does not look happy one bit. Oh, and there we go with the back shot of that. That is definitely a minor right there. Not too sure about the gender, but that is Ainu right
You
there.
are the minor.
Okay, let's see if we can get some more from Johnny the Whiz Kid.
Thank you, dude.
Oh man, he does not look
Oh.
happy, folks. He does not look happy.
He lost his
Did
opportunity.
the boys leave?
There's Young Ripper.
And,
Oh shit, that was Eric July was just there,
oh,
right next
actually.
right next to Johnny.
Oh, next to Johnny. Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, dude.
Johnny kind of glaring at him. You got that eye contact.
Did the boys leave?
Boys left.
The boys left.
But yeah, that's what happened. I mean, I didn't see him. I missed him somehow. He must have been there, in and out. I mean, the German was providing me with lots of alcohol, so I was a bit preoccupied at the time. I actually talked to Odin a lot there because he was drunk, which I didn't expect because Odin's whole thing is like religion and stuff, like he's very Catholic or Christian or something.
Mhm.
But he was pretty wasted too. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to talk to him for like 5 or 10 minutes.
Odin, before or
Yeah.
after he was wasted.
He seemed pretty sober actually. So
Oh, nice. Must have been pretty
Yeah.
early on.
yeah, I was asking him where he's been. He said he's got a new kid. So
How
he's-
much does that make?
Baby
I have
four.
no idea.
That's more than one, right? He's got more than one, so that's got to be his
Yeah.
like second or third. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
But yeah, he said he's looking to get back into making videos again soon.
Can make some more
Nice.
content, making some more kids happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, we've got. I mean, listen, Star Wars Theory. It was cool to talk to him. Did you guys? I assume you guys got to talk to him at some point at the meetup.
I didn't.
I actually
I don't
never
really.
did.
Oh
don't
shoot!
really
Well,
watch
I got
any
to
of his
talk to him
stuff.
for a little bit, and actually, I told him straight up how much I think Dave Filoni's a complete idiot, and because he still defends Dave Filoni, he thinks Dave Filoni's the man for the future. He thinks Dave Filoni's the George Lucas 2.0. He thinks he's the man to lead us into the future. Whereas I think Dave Filoni's the guy signing off on these gay Lando movies. And I wouldn't be surprised if Dave Filoni makes a cameo in this gay Lando movie, actually, making some, content back and forth with gay Lando. Would not
Just see his
would not surprise
cowboy
me.
hat.
Yeah.
What did Star Wars Theory think of your take?
He was just like, yeah, but it was like he doesn't believe it,
He
He
doesn't
think
believe
he's
it, but he was
exposed, yeah.
respecting what you were saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he's
a chill
starting
dude.
to come around to the idea that everybody that works there is not really too good. Doesn't really
I
care
don't know.
too
I
much
think it's
about
gonna
the
take
old
him a few
stuff,
more
but
years.
yeah, well, we'll see.
I think.
Have you?
Sorry, I think Ryan's
Go ahead.
right about Filoni wearing that cowboy hat. He just looks gay.
It definitely is gay as shit. Gay as
The lisp doesn't help either.
Oh, definitely not.
Ahsoka?
Ashoka. He's definitely guys. Ashoka pillow. His whole body pillow. Definitely. Definitely. Well, so aside from Star Wars, we've actually got some new stuff coming out. There's Avatar: The Last Airbender, fantastic animated series, is being adapted into a live action. And there was a trailer released for it a few weeks ago at some point. I watched it. There's a trailer reaction for it on the channel actually that I did. But new trailer just came out, which I have not seen, and none of these guys have seen. Naganal's a fan of, the animated series. Brian has not seen it. He should. But unfortunately, he's gonna get subjected to this trailer, which I have pretty low expectations on. Because the first trailer was not great, man. But let's see.
I'll
Exit
probably
of
check it
this.
out now.
Yeah, you should definitely see it before the garbage live action comes out.
It might not be garbage. Like people were thrown off by the One Piece.
Yeah, but the One Piece had a good trailer, and you can kind of tell. I hope it's good, but the acting looks awful. The acting looks
Yeah.
absolutely horrific and miscast. Oh man. Oh shoot, this is not a good. Let me share my screen. This does not look good, folks. This does not look good at all. Okay. Here we go. Look at that screen grab right there. That does not look. Does that look like Zuko to you, Sean? Does that look like your Prince Zuko?
Oh, that's supposed to be Zuko right there?
That's supposed to be. Yeah. Quick question: who looks more like Zuko? Just me or him? If you had to choose one, okay.
Just
Neither of us are
saying,
ideal, but if you had to choose one, would you cast me or cast him?
I think I'd cast you. It's a little
Cast
more
me.
accurate. You just
I'm
need
a
that
little more
burn
accurate.
scar.
You give me a scar and I'm basically him versus like this guy does not. This is not Zuko, man. But I don't know. Maybe it's acting great in the trailer. Let's see.
We've been at war for 100 years. A war started by my great-grandfather and continued by my father.
Are you guys getting a lot of emotion? Does he sound like he's, in there? Does he just sound like it's just a commentary he's giving? He's just, this war
Yeah.
started 100 years ago. It was started by my great-grandfather and continued by my father. Not too much emotion happening.
It's like a
Yeah,
documentary
Zuko is a very
commentary.
emotional character too.
Zuko's very, this war was started. I can't do a good emotion, but go watch the show. He's got some emotion in that, versus whatever this is. Yikes.
Fire Lord Ozai. And it's my duty to ensure the Fire Nation succeeds. Uncle Iroh says some believe it's in our nature. All I believe is the Fire Nation must emerge victorious.
Are you getting any emotion from it at all? He's like, all I believe is the Fire Nation should emerge victorious. I'm not getting it.
He doesn't
Yeah.
sound like he's been through anything. Like Zuko
Zuko's been through a lot.
went through so much. Like, and another thing that irks me about these trailers is that they keep showing his father's face, which you don't see his face until
He's not even in season
like
one until like the very
third,
end, like the
second or
last
third
scene.
season, right? It's like he's got a
Yeah.
really mysterious like aura about him. He's a really bad guy, and he
At least
treats
he's decently
Zuko
accurately
really
cast.
bad. Like,
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing him like episode 1, at
yeah,
the latest. Azula, what do we think about her casting? She looks fine. I mean, she could look hotter, but
that can't be Azula.
is that not Azula? Who else could
When
that
did
be?
Azula shoot bows?
Yeah, but I mean,
Never.
they're not gonna have any accuracy. I guarantee you, this is Azula. Who else is this gonna be?
I don't know, just some random person shooting a bow.
Yeah, it's gonna be Azula.
Azula never once picked up a bow.
We're about to see it.
And that is why I have to deliver the Avatar to my father. It's my destiny.
That's not. Look at that's. You can't even see that scar. It looks like he got a black
Yeah, I
eye.
know.
That's. Listen. Okay.
Could have made that look a lot better.
That kid does not look. And look, I get. They're Asians. And like in the show, it's supposed to be. I'd like just a little bit more pale, just a few shades paler, and just give him some more facial definition. His cheeks kind of look chubby, almost like get someone with some facial definition, get a good scar in there, give him more like non-Asian eyes maybe, and just make him just not this guy, okay? Not this guy, and give him some emotion, give him some of that pain in that voice, because when Zuko
Yes.
speaks in the animated show, everything he's been through, you get that through his voice, and this kid's not delivering.
Get Tom Hanks out of there.
Have I not led us to the brink of bringing the entire world under one rule? Our rule. Have you got a plan yet?
The plan is to go in and capture the Avatar once and for all.
You're an enemy of the Fire Nation.
That was
Aang
good. That was
Aang looks
something.
alright, yeah.
He looks awful in this, but you just heard his voice.
I don't think he
He had
looks
some
that bad.
emotion there. He showed some emotion for 1% of the trailer, folks.
Go back to Aang. I wanted to see him again.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to seeing him, but we'll see.
Really? I think he looks pretty. I think it's
go
like
back.
it's like a really innocent
it's
looking
not
kid,
good.
like he should be.
Aang looks probably the best, one of the best, I'd say. I'm just hoping the kid can like pull through an acting. He looks good. He looks accurate.
As
Okay.
long as he's better than that kid from the first live action, like.
Oh my god, that kid had like a German accent or something funny.
And they called him Ung throughout the whole
Yeah,
movie. It's like,
Yikes.
Enemy of the Fire Nation.
Ooh, what do we think about Katara?
she looks alright.
I would prefer her to be a bit more attractive and a bit wider and have a bit more shape to
Whiter.
her.
She was
and-
literally an Eskimo in the show.
Yeah, but she should look a bit more attractive. Like when I see her, I'm not thinking attractiveness right now. Like I don't feel attracted to her.
She's kind of cute.
Versus, I mean, how old are you? 28. She is 14. I don't know if you can
Me,
say
I'm
that.
35.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah. I mean, but it's fine. But like, I don't feel attracted to her at all. So that's a problem. Because like when I see
You're
animated
attracted to Tom
Katara,
Hiddleston though, so
I'm attracted to animated Katara, and this Katara is not making me feel anything.
oh no, yeah, I feel you.
I think the live action will flop. Sokka's the most off. In the first trailer, like again, go watch at some point the reaction breakdown I did on the channel of it. Sokka looks awful. And they also had articles released saying that they're gonna take away his sexist arc. So Sokka will no longer be a sexist, which is like
Oh my god,
90%
he
of his
was never
character.
a sexist. He was a boy.
He made
Like,
funny
like
comments that were fucking hilarious. He was fantastic.
yeah, he tried
Um,
flirting by doing haikus and stuff. It's like that's normal boy stuff.
Sokka
It's
was
like
great, yeah. But you know, what's he gonna be if he can't make funny jokes? You know, that's like 90%
exactly.
of soccer. Yikes.
I don't know where this will all lead. But the one thing I do know is I'm the Avatar.
Yeah.
Well,
I wish it would be good. I wish I could know it's gonna be good.
one thing that does look good is the special effects actually look incredible.
Definitely.
Yeah, but if the characters aren't accurate or good, it's not going to work.
Yeah, let me pull up a picture of Katara actually for some contrast. Katara.
I didn't see any Toph yet. I must be holding
Yeah, I'm
back
worried
from
about
that.
Toph. Toph's definitely gonna be non-binary or something.
She's like one of the coolest characters too.
Yeah, she's not gonna be in this though.
You think this is gonna be like just the first season or something?
Yeah,
Like she's
actually, I'd
introduced.
assume. But yeah, look at the comparison. Like, look at Qatar here. You know, so I'm finding it good. Oh, look at soccer. That's awful. That's an awful soccer right there. That's not soccer. It's not soccer one bit.
In my opinion, I think it matters a little more. Like they don't have to look exactly like the characters as long as they can
As long as they can
portray
act.
them
Look at
through their
Katara.
acting.
This is not the same person we just saw
This
in
is
live
not
action.
safe for work.
Yeah, I was going to say, make sure that search.
Oh
search
yeah,
is on.
okay. But yeah, my point is Katara's hot, okay, and this actress is not pulling
Not
through.
wrong. Not wrong.
So,
Oh shoot.
but yeah, Brian, you should definitely watch the animated series because it's pretty great.
I'm looking for a
And
show to watch right now too. So
go
Oh
for it. I
yeah.
mean, you know, it's on Netflix. It's
So there's
nice.
only 3 seasons. Like I don't know how many episodes, but should be able to
Yeah,
get through it
there's a
pretty
decent
quick.
amount of episodes. There's a decent amount of content.
is there like more than 10 per season?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
But they're like 20
Yeah.
episodes.
gotcha.
But it's definitely worth it. Like
Go
I've
through it
rewatched
real
it so
quick.
many times. Like great characters, fantastic character arcs. Like good storytelling, man. You know, you had good storytelling. And I mean, a live action would be cool, but we don't really even need it though, because we've got, you know, the animated. And there's nothing. There's nothing. If I could go back and change something about the animated, I can't think of anything I'd change. Like Sean, can you
No,
think of anything you'd go
it
back and
was
like redo?
not a single thing.
Yeah, it was spot on. You know, it was fantastic. Great characters, interesting world, interesting story, great animation, and fantastic voice acting.
This
And
is
it doesn't look like I'm
61 episodes.
61 episodes.
So maybe Netflix was trying to shotgun the live action, you know, in the sense that they're trying to just see which ones work. And maybe this was already being filmed when One Piece was also being filmed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
they've already got their hit. I don't know if they need to keep going, but
Have you guys seen? I assume you haven't, Brian, but Sean, have you seen Legend of Korra?
Nope. It sounded like
I have.
trash.
Hot take, I fucking loved it. I watched it right
Really?
after Avatar when I was like 10 or 11 or something. I've rewatched it a bunch since. Retrospectively, it's pretty garbage, but I loved it. I really liked it a lot. I probably watched all 4 books at least like 4 or 5 times each. So yeah, I'm a big Legend of Korra fan myself. Listen, Korra's the worst part of that show. She's a fucking whore. She's an awful, trash, garbage human being. Korra is a piece of shit who plays with people's emotions, twists Mako and Bolin against each other, and just uses them. Okay?
How could
Korra
you
is
like the show? It's named after her.
But the thing is she is not in the show as much as you'd think. She's in the show. She's not like, for instance, like Last Airbender, Aang's like the main character. He's like in like 99% of the show. I'd say Korra's in like 60% of her show. And when she is there, even doing that 60%, other characters carry it a lot, like Mako, Bolin. Asami is hot as fuck. Let me get some pictures of Asami up here. Asami, I want live action Korra just so I can see an Asami, or even just an Asami cosplayer. You know, just ship one to my house, man. Let me show you guys. Because Alec or Sean, both of you, I'd recommend watching Core just because I liked it a lot. But
I'll have to
it
check it
isn't for
out. Did
everyone.
you know that there's a book that takes place right after the
Yeah,
end
I've
of
heard lots of lesbianisms. Lots of
this book
lesbianisms.
is actually really good. It's called Promise.
Ooh,
The Promise.
look at
It's kind of dusty. I haven't read it in a while, but wicked good. I don't know why they didn't just adapt this instead of Korra.
she is hot as fuck, guys. Look at her. But yeah, I'd be up for a Korra live action. Just replace. Just don't even have Korra in it. Actually, just make Asami the main character. Make it about Asami and Mako and
They'll
Bolin.
cast like Phoebe Waller-Bridge to be her or
Oh yeah,
something.
there we go. There we go. You. But I mean, it's still hot as fuck. But teach their own. 199. Who did he get in here? Oh, I guess you're making content with a prostitute. It's okay. Okay. But I have to assume if the Avatar live action Last Airbender does well, they'll make a Korra live action. I mean, why wouldn't they? But it depends,
Yeah.
how it does. But yeah, I'd definitely recommend watching Core if you haven't seen it. I mean, it's like a guilty pleasure. Like I can see that it's bad, but the villains are pretty awesome. There's Ahmad in season 1, and then Varric is like throughout. Then season 2 is Unalaq. Season 3 is Zahir, and then season 4 is kind of weaker. It's this lady, but she's hot as fuck too, so it's okay. Even if she's like weaker, she's at least fun to look at, and she's got a nice voice, so it works.
Yeah, I might check it out.
Definitely recommend it. So let's look at actually some casting for the last Airbender live action. Airbender live action cast.
They haven't said anything about Toph yet.
Well, that's what we can see here. Let's figure this out. Share screen. Okay. Who do we have? Let's look up Toph.
The only person I recognized, to be honest, was that one Asian dude that was from Lost.
Never got into Lost.
I
Lost
don't
was
see
pretty
Toph
fun back in the
listed
day.
anywhere here.
Yeah, we
Daniel Day Kim, that's him.
Oh yeah, that name does sound familiar.
Oh, that's definitely the bow and arrow lady. Yeah, so Zula's gonna have a bow and arrow for sure, guys.
Oh my god. Why?
This,
She can shoot
this doesn't
fire
look
out of
good.
her hands. Why does she need bows?
Yeah, but she needs a
She's
bow
like
and
the
arrow.
best firebender. She doesn't need a bow. She can set the bow on fire
Ye-
and say, "Fuck
Yeah,
her."
see, that's Azula right there.
Oh.
No, that's not my Azula. That is not my Azula, folks. Hold
Yeah,
up.
no.
Let me show you what
Azula
Azula
was
actually looks like.
on the hot, crazy Matrix. She was like both.
Azula
Whatever.
was so hot, guys. Look at her.
Oh god.
This is my Azula right here. Just cast the voice actress,
Great
what's her
Delisle.
name?
Great Delisle.
Gray, what's your first name? Yeah, look
Great
at that. Look at
Delisle.
Gray Lyle. Just
Delisle.
cast her as Azula.
DSILLE or something.
Gray ASIL.
No, DE. So weird. Hold on, I can type in
DIL. I don't know.
Delisle. I can't remember. I think she was at.
Yeah, she's hot enough to play
She was at
Azula.
Megadon.
Yeah, just cast her as Azula. The voice actress. Go for that. That should be your Azula. Or get her daughter. Get her and Tom Hiddleston to make a daughter, and you're set, man. You're fucking set. But I know she did some Azula cosplay at some point. Oh, here we go. Azula.
It's like a Mark Hamill situation where he's like a phenomenal voice actor, but his actual acting skills aren't great.
I can't find it, but
she's
yeah, you
probably
should
just
cast
not.
her because like Not whoever they cast, because she's fucking awful. This wherever it is. Yeah, her. No, that's not Azula right there. That is not my Azula.
Yeah, that girl has
No
like,
chance.
it's like a baby face. It's like,
But yeah, I don't see the need for this live action, especially since they're doing it. Shit, why don't they have Jason Isaacs as Zhao? That's so easy to do. He looks like Zhao. He voiced Zhao. That doesn't. Who did they cast as Zhao? Last Airbender live
seriously.
action. How do you spell Zhao? Z-H? I don't know.
yeah, I think it's ZHAO.
Actor Ken Lean. But that looks like the oh, this guy? No, look at that. That's Asian face right there. You get Jason Isaacs. Jason Isaacs voice Zhao. Jason Isaacs looks like Zhao. You get Jason Isaacs to play Zhao. Look at this. Hey, Jason Isaacs.
Well, it seems like they made the entire Fire Nation Asian people.
Yeah. This is my Zhao right here. That's my general Zhao. Look at him. You can give him some makeup, you
a little
know.
old now, yeah. You'd have to like de-age him or something.
But he's the voice, you know. It's my Draco Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy.
Look at him.
Oh,
Just dress him up like he was in Hook, you
oh, he's
know.
Draco's father, isn't he?
Yeah. Whatever. Lucius.
Lucius, yeah.
He's hot as fuck too. Just get some hot people in here. Like, oh, this casting looks so dull. Like, Amelia Clark, like, she's hot, you know.
Cast you for Lando, considering your bod.
But yeah, this casting kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of any live action, to be honest. Like, the show was, there's no way you're gonna make anything better than that show. It's like,
agreed.
It's silly.
Agreed. Let's see. So, is there anything good coming out? I mean, we got the gay Star Wars movies. We got the gay-looking Avatar live action. Is there anything good coming?
Dune.
Dune 2. And look at those popcorn buckets. Look at those, man. You know, you go into Madam Web, you get a Dune popcorn bucket, and you take it into Madam Web. That's what you got to do. You buy the Dune popcorn bucket, you bring it in, you watch Sydney Sweeney, you get your extra butter. Perfect night, man. Perfect fucking night. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
It's already a meme to cut a hole in the bottom of the popcorn thing, and then you do that on top of it.
Even before that bucket came out. Now you just turn it upside down. But yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, I don't. There was, I think, one other thing coming out. I can't remember. Can you guys hear me type when I do that?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, look at that. That's maximum pleasure right there. Maximum pleasure.
Someone's got their hand through it.
Sydney Sweeney. Oh man, yeah, just get one of those popcorn buckets, go over and watch Madam Web. You're set for a nice night, folks. Oh, speaking of Madam Web, we've actually got something directly from. Have you guys seen the Madam Web masturbation video from what's Dakota Johnson?
The ASMR?
Yeah, oh yeah, I showed you guys at the dinner table. Let's watch it again. I showed you. Oh, Brian, you weren't there though. But I showed other people at in Orlando. Dakota Johnson, Adam Webb.
Oh
yeah, you gotta have a Dune bucket.
The video where she's like speaking really soft.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let me share my screen.
Yes, I have seen that.
Dune popcorn buckets are recommended while you watch this. So if you don't have one, you make do with what you got. But here we go.
So while my character in the movie may be able to see the future, I also can. And I know what the future brings. I know that when you see Madam Web, you're going to love it. In fact, I think you're going to see it twice.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me want to see it more, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what they were going for. We can.
My character can tell the future, but I can too. I know after you watch this podcast, you're not just going to watch it once. You're going gonna watch it twice. You're gonna hit
Oh
like.
god.
You're gonna head over to my Patreon. You're gonna subscribe. You're gonna buy all my books. And when you read them, you're gonna think about me while you get your Dune popcorn bucket. Okay.
Do a hair flip.
Oh boy.
89 to 90, TM with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Blind Reunion Crash, or top tier live actions. Did Michael Bay do that, or is that not the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I have heard that the Rurouni Kenshin is really good live action.
Nice. I've never been into Ninja Turtles. I don't know.
I was only into it when I was a kid.
Yeah, those movies were good. I haven't seen like any Mutant Ninja Turtle movies since then, but those were a lot of fun.
Wasn't Megan Fox in one?
I don't have any idea. I don't even know if she was acting back then.
Oh no, it was like a more recent one that Michael Bay did, and he had like Megan Fox in it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Hey, you should cast Megan Fox as Katara. No, as a Sami. No. For you do the core live action, get Megan Fox as a Sami.
Which one was
she?
she?
The hot one that I was just showing pictures of, the real 44 stuff. Yeah, anything Michael Bay sucks, so I believe you, man. He fucking destroyed my Transformers movies. Is goddamn. I mean, at least they weren't woke, but they were still just garbage. So it's
They
like,
had Megan Fox in them.
Did you ever watch?
I mean,
a
yeah,
TV
Megan
show?
Fox was only in the first two though, so it's like.
What was that?
Did you ever watch a TV show called Black Sails?
Mm-mm.
That was actually Michael Bay. I don't know if it was directed, but it was. I think he was the money behind it, but it was like a super high budget TV show about pirates.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to look into that. Black Sails?
It was actually really good, apart from like the last couple of episodes. But it was an awesome journey all the way up until that. It kind of, to me, had a Game of Thrones ending to it, where you're like, come on.
These actors look hot, man. Let me share my screen.
Oh yeah, dude, one of those girls is super hot.
Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely watching this. I'm getting all in that. Look at
It's
that,
like
man.
it's like a pirate drama for like the first season, and then the second season you can tell that people loved it and they got more money, and they actually built real pirate ships to fight.
This looks sick. Definitely,
pretty
guys.
cool.
I'm definitely watching this. This looks
Alright,
sick
I
as
guess
fuck.
we got homework. I'll watch it too. We can all talk about it.
Ray Stevenson is in it in like season 3, I think. So
definitely. Oh, have you guys heard the news about the new Pirates of the Caribbean casting?
no.
Oh shoot, you guys haven't? So Johnny is gone. They kicked him out, and they replaced
Right.
him with a black lesbian. I can't even make this shit up. Let me get an article up. I can't believe you guys didn't hear about this. Pirates 6 casting. It's not even like maybe 5 years ago you'd be shocked by what I just said, but it's just it's typical now. Here we go. Share my screen. Present. Yeah, so Johnny Depp was replaced by this person. I mean, she's got the goods, but like, what do you guys
That's
think?
gonna be the main role?
That's the main role. No, I'm not signing into unlock. Yeah, that's new. That's what they're going with. So.
She's the main character now.
Yeah. Johnny's out. She's in. Lesbians all the way.
I don't understand why they're not bringing Johnny back after he was like completely absolved of everything.
Yeah, for real. That's a weird decision.
Maybe he wants too much money, or not too much money. I mean, he deserves the money, but maybe they just don't.
Or maybe he demands a statement to come back also, which Disney would not be willing to do probably.
You look at this. No one will watch
that's
this.
so
Disney
weak.
sucks. Can't wait to see Disney bankrupt. Yeah, who's gonna go see this, man?
This is gonna have the same effect as Aquaman 2 with Amber Heard. No one saw that either.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty weak of them that they can't just say we fucked up. We believed the wrong person.
Get Jack Sparrow, get Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, get like the 3 of them back, and get Davy Jones back. You know,
That's what everybody
do something
wants to
cool. Resurrect Barbosa again for like the 3rd time. I'd watch it. I'd see it. You know, you
Yeah, I
got
love those
Gibbs.
movies.
You
It's
got the
good.
whole cast. Go for it. But no, we don't get that. Like, we're robbed. Okay, we could get another Pirates movie. I like them all. Like 4 and 5 were like definitely fell off from 1 through 3. But like they could still make another cool one, but they're not gonna. We're gonna
Yeah,
get whatever
definitely.
this thing is instead.
And then they're gonna call us racist because we don't like it because she's black. It's
And
like,
homophobic and transphobic and all the phobias.
yeah,
I'm not scared of them.
no.
I
I
am.
just, I just won't watch it.
Fucking terrified of
Yeah.
him.
Get my money.
But I mean, I'm circumcision phobic too, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for
we'll
anyone who
have a
doesn't
whole
know,
episode about that.
circumcision is mutilation, okay? If you circumcised your kids, there's something fucking wrong with you. What do you have to be to take a defenseless newborn infant and take a knife and cut away a part of their body without them having any say? Okay? That's mutilation. It should be illegal. It should be a crime. If an adult wants to go and neuter themselves, sure. Don't fucking do that to an infant. My foreskin was cut away without a choice, okay? It's something I can't get back. I've been trying to regrow it. I've been stretching it daily for like 3 years.
Oh
It's
boy.
not happening, man. It's not coming back. I'm gonna have to get
Dude, you gotta
foreskin
get over it,
extensions at
man.
some point.
I was
No, Tom
circumcised and
Hiddleston's
I don't
uncircumcised.
care. I'm glad that I was actually. Maybe
I
it's
think I
just
know
like,
what's
I don't
going
know.
on. Kaylin's got phantom limb syndrome.
I do. It's like I can feel it, but it's not there, and I'm missing on 40% of the pleasure. So
Mhm.
it sucks.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Brian, are you circumcised? Are you circumcised? Polish lady, I assume you're not circumcised.
Oh,
You know they
hey,
circumcise
Polish.
girls too. They go in there and cut the pleasure organs
What?
out of girls too. Yeah. It's not as
The,
common
the,
as male circumcision, but it's a thing, and it should be
that's a
That's like
mutilation.
lot.
African
That's a
nations
lot
though.
different.
You cutting away a part of an infant.
Yeah, but I mean, it
Brian, are you
kind of
circumcised?
kind of more sanitary, I would say. I mean, I don't
No, it isn't more
Yes.
sanitary.
either way.
You are? Okay. One's in chat if you're circumcised, two's in chat if you're uncircumcised, okay? I want to get some numbers. 1 if you're circumcised, 2 if
The
you're
great
uncircumcised.
circumcision debate continues.
Listen, it's mutilation, guys. You going in
I'm
and
not
cutting the
saying
tip
that it's
away.
not mutilation, but it's just like something that happens when you're so young. You don't remember it.
What did I say? Does 1 mean circumcised or uncircumcised? I forgot.
I think one was for circumcision.
We don't do that in Poland. See? You don't fucking do that in Poland. You don't go in and cut away the tip of the penis in Poland, okay? That's 40% of the pleasure gone, okay?
40%.
Yeah, it's 40% of your pleasure is gone when you cut that away. Poland's fucking normal. I gotta move to
don't see
Poland,
that.
man.
Dude,
I'm gonna
you and
assume
Tom
this means you
Bring
are
it
Hiddleston.
back.
circumcised and you wish you weren't, because especially if you're black too. Because if you're black, you got the extra, like you're extra tough, you know. You got that extra foreskin, and they're just cutting it away, man. Cutting it away. God damn, disgusting.
Well, there's extension surgeries you can explore, Kaylin.
But that costs too much, guys. Listen,
Cost too
here,
much.
link to my Patreon's in the description. If you want to support my foreskin extension surgery, then go for it, okay?
Where do I see that? I'll drop it in the chat if I can.
Yeah. And here, guys, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Head right on over here. Do you guys like comics? Cause you got comic pages somewhere here. Oh yeah, I guess spoiling stuff, but you're getting a sneak peek here. Yeah, 'cause I'm giving away all the goods for free. But
I don't even need to sub now, so
actually, I'm gonna stop
I just
sharing
saw everything.
any goods. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff over there. You got comic pages, you got bonus chapters, unpublished books, Middleston fanfics. I'm kidding now. Cover art, maps, exclusive merch. You got all kinds. It's well worth it, folks. It's all going towards getting me that extra foreskin. So it's worth it. Plus, it looks cool when people go and like search up my name and then they see that I've got patrons.
Oh, I
Make-
thought you meant the foreskin looked cool. I was like,
Yeah, it
He-
fucking does, man. I'm missing.
wouldn't even know.
I'm missing the tip. I'm missing
How would he
my
know?
tip.
he has done a lot of research apparently.
Yeah, man. I'm 40% of my pleasure's gone. It doesn't look natural. I'm missing the
Where
tip.
did you even read that?
Yeah, if you did all this research, isn't that like basically good
I've done the
porn
research,
adjacent?
folks. I've done the research. Here, I'll get an article
Mhm.
up. Talk amongst yourselves while I get an article up.
Oh man, where do I go from there? Like,
Looks like you got a 199 backpack back there.
Yes. If I can figure out which way to lean, 199 backpacks are available on. I think it's 221B Tactical. Go buy one.
Here we go.
My
Circumcision
money
reduces
does not go to
sexual
us.
pleasure.
I would be careful clicking on any of these links. Yeah, any picture.
New
dude,
studies suggest
any...
that circumcision can decrease sexual pleasure. Is drawing the fire of science something. Yeah, findings of I don't fucking know. Basically, circumcision is bad, folks. Let me get out of here. What the fuck
Dude,
are you doing? Get me out of here. I don't want to sign up.
You're like one scroll wheel away from showing a cock on the screen. I'm telling you.
Does circumcision affect female pleasure? We already know it does. So here we go.
The female
Women were
what are
less
you
likely
talking
to
about with
experience
that?
vaginal orgasms and were more likely to have vaginal discomfort and reduced vaginal secretions during intercourse with a circumcised man. See? There's all the proof you need right there. Do you see what that says? See what that says?
Bullshit. Less likely to experience an orgasm because the person was
Yeah,
not
Frankenstein
or was
vibes. You're cutting
circumcised.
it away.
I feel like
Here,
all
wait,
these
folks.
studies were completely biased.
Yeah, these are just people that
I want my foreskin back. Less sexual
well,
pleasure. See this?
you
This
can
male
try to do
circumcision.
that. You can probably go to Thailand. I'm sure they'll hook you up with some foreskin.
Male circumcision has negatively affected my pleasure.
Don't they do those like
How
penis
would they
stretching
know that it
exercises?
negatively affected their pleasure unless they got circumcised like halfway through their life?
Well, like it's
Can't
part
do
of
like
me
a
that's.
one-to-one comparison. Like, oh, I had sex yesterday with foreskin, and today I cut it off, and
Do we
now
cut
I
our
have less
fingers
pleasure.
off just because we don't want to wash them? You know, like it's disgusting. Look, guys,
Kind
I'm
of a
gonna run
good
for
point.
president when I'm old enough, and when you vote me in, I'm gonna put an end to circumcision. Okay? It's gonna be no more circumcision. I
I don't
promise
think
you.
that's how
You
that works.
babies
That's more
are
of
gonna be safe.
a religious
Yeah, it's not
thing.
very libertarian of you.
No, I'm gonna make it mutilation. Anyone who circumcises, it's a mutilation crime.
There's a lot worse mutilations out there today that I don't think.
You're cutting away a part of your penis.
Well, at least you're not cutting your whole penis off like some of these people.
You're cutting. How does this sound? Are you cutting away the tip? You are cutting away the tip.
Not even the
of
tip.
the penis.
It's like it's just extra skin that's completely useless. And
You're cutting away the tip of the penis.
you're cutting away the skin that's hiding the tip. Why
It
are we talking
protects
about
it,
this?
so it gets extra pleasure.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just obsessed with it.
You
What
might
kind of
be
Tom
right,
Hiddleston
but it's like
executive
doesn't
orders?
matter. Didn't we go over this in the car? Tom Hiddleston.
Oh yeah,
is
we did when we were
uncircumcised,
making the
I think.
OnlyFans content. This would be a good thing to have Jay talk about.
Yeah, the pirates, not the.
Yeah, I'm lucky it's not the whole thing. Yeah, but that's what they're doing now. They're taking kids and brainwashing them and teaching them to cut their penises off. It
Right,
starts with circumcision.
That's far worse.
Look, one day you're just removing the foreskin. Next day you're chopping it all right off. Okay.
actually an
Next thing
interesting
you know,
argument.
no one
What's
has
that?
a penis.
That's actually an interesting argument. It's like it's a gateway to full on chopping.
Exactly.
Yeah, except
That's where you start with
99% of the
circumcision.
people that are circumcised don't cut their whole dick off. So
But that's where you start.
I guess I mean I don't even remember it happening. It's like.
But if you could go back and if you could regrow your foreskin, would you? If you could get it back?
No, I
Nah,
wouldn't.
me either.
I would pay half my net worth to get my foreskin back. Okay. I would pay. I'd give up $8,000 pretty much is about half my net worth. I'd give up 8K right now.
Would you give
You know
up
what?
an entire week with Tom Hiddleston?
But if I don't have my foreskin, is it going to be the best week?
What the fuck do you need it for if you're hanging out with Tom Hiddleston? Are you outing yourself right now?
No, I'd rather spend a week with Tom Hiddleston.
Oh jeez.
I'd rather spend a week with Tom Hiddleston. But
I
yeah.
don't think he'll care whether you're circumcised or not.
He's uncircumcised. I mean, it's public knowledge, so yeah.
Wonderful.
I don't even know why that needs to be public knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope YouTube doesn't take us down for this. We've been talking about foreskin for a while now. We may want to change something.
Okay, let me.
Something
let
tells
me
me
bring
they
this
actually
up.
like it when we talk about this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, they're into that. Listen,
Yeah.
guys, there's actually some unfortunate news about Tom Hiddleston, though. This is pretty sad. It's tragic, and It hurts me, okay? Physically hurts me. This is who Tom Hiddleston is having a baby with.
Yeah, I
She
had a
was in the
feeling this is where
Marvels.
this is going.
Look at her. Does she look worthy of Tom Hiddleston? Are they on equal footing, hut-wise? No.
I'm looking on the wrong
She's I
screen
look.
here.
You couldn't pay me to hook up with her. You couldn't pay
She's
me.
kind of.
You'd have
She's
to pay
cute.
me at least $1,000, okay?
Bad looking.
Click on the picture of them at the beach, and she's in a bikini.
No, she doesn't have anything going on there. Look at that. She's got nothing. She's flat, man.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
but
bad
it's not
either,
like
though. Like maybe
he's
Look,
like.
look at the comparison. Who looks better together? Does this look good or does this look good? Which one looks good, man? Which one?
yeah, but
Even look
isn't
at
she
Kat
super
Dennings.
young?
Get Tom Hiddleston with Kat Dennings, okay?
Nah, I think that girl's beat.
Kat, what?
Well,
Look at
maybe
Kat
it was a bad
Dennings.
picture of her. I can't really see.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a terrible picture of her.
Kat Dennings? No, it isn't.
I don't know. She
I'd
looks like a
smash Kat
clown.
Dennings
She's
in
too
a
white,
heartbeat.
red lips.
No, white's right.
Wow.
I think it's just the red is like just I don't know.
Oh, maybe she's like
It's
a
too
super cool
much.
person. You don't know.
She was the main character in the Marvels, man. I
That
mean,
doesn't make
you don't
someone
get
a bad
you
person,
don't you
though.
don't get cast in the Marvels by being a super cool person, okay? That's
That
not how
might
it
be true.
works. Not how it
Maybe
works.
she just wanted some money.
Hey Nick,
Oh,
one in the
Nick
chat if you're
Bone.
circumcised, two if you're
Jeez.
uncircumcised,
Oh,
okay?
stop asking
We're
people
getting
like
we're
that.
getting a consensus here, man.
You're just scaring people away at this point.
Yo, no, yeah, I am. We start losing
How many people are?
subscribers.
You got 4 people watching. This is
We got
this is
4
We're
what
people
never
we're
gonna
watching.
reach 199, dude.
Oh, never gonna reach 199. Yikes. Okay. So, what else do we have to discuss, man? We've gone over the gay-ass Lando movie. We've... Whoa, did I just... No. Here's the... I guess you missed the topic, Nick. They circumcise women, too. It's not just men. They go in there and they take out the pleasure
that's
organs.
news to me.
40% of your pleasure is fucking gone.
That doesn't
And they
sound
do
like
this to infants,
circumcision,
no
though.
consent.
I
That
think what
sounds
you're talking
way
about
different.
is what they do in African countries to women.
No, they don't even do this shit in African countries. This is an American-only thing.
No. I'm saying
60%,
what they do to the women.
only 30% of the world is circumcised, but 70% of Americans are circumcised. It's an American thing, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, but
You should make a
circumcision,
poll.
whatever the
How do I
the
make a
stuff.
circumcision poll? Naganal, you're smart. You're a mod. Make us a
I've
circumcision poll.
never made a poll before, but I can try.
Yeah, but America has like 70% of the entire world's guns, right? So
America kind of sucks, to be honest. We're
What?
circumcising babies. We got
this is the
Crazy
last
Joe.
good place.
I
We're
have no idea
circumcising
basing-
babies.
If you're basing everything off the circumcision thing, I can see where you're coming from, I guess. But
We're circumcising babies. We got Stinky Joe, old crazy Joe in office. Shit's not
The
going
politics
good.
are not good.
Our obesity rates are off the charts. We got this gay ass Lando movie coming out. They can even cast hot people in the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action. What's the world coming to, man?
yeah, but we get to pay taxes and then send it to other countries. Isn't that great?
Yeah, we get to
That's
send our money to
awesome.
Ukraine, you know?
Yeah. They need all the help that they can get.
I mean, Zelensky's wife needs to go spend some money on new merch and stuff, but
Oh, she's doing that right now.
that's what she's doing right now. She's profiting off of circumcised money, circumcised taxes.
Probably.
Yeah. So it's all a pyramid scheme. They start with the circumcision, next thing you know, cut the whole thing away. Next thing you know, there's no more penises out there. I mean, which is good, you know, it's more for us, like more options, you know, but it's like
I don't think that's how pyramid schemes work.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. The gay Lando stuff messed me up. Blame it on gay Lando.
That movie is definitely going to lower IQs.
Yeah.
I think this stream is going to lower some people's IQ.
I mean, we started off pretty strong. Like, what, we're an hour in and things are only getting to circumcision now? Like, I think we started off pretty strong. The highlight being those Dune 2 buckets and Dakota
I don't know.
Johnson's
I still
ASMR.
think the first episode of this show was better because there was no circumcision talk.
But we didn't have the Dune 2 buckets in episode 1.
That's true.
So,
That's
yeah.
true.
Okay, you got a poll coming up?
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I don't even know if I have the proper like wrench. There's different
In the
levels of wrench.
meantime, let me present something. A little bit more of my favorite thing to do, self-promotion. Do you hate Dave Filoni? Do you want to see Dave Filoni humiliated publicly? Do you want to see Ryan Cannell and Dave Filoni in a boxing ring? Go check out my books. In this one, The Astral Paradox, I fucking destroy Dave Filoni. I equate him to a child, and I just make fun of him in the best way. The audiobook's fantastic. My narrator does the best Dave Filoni voice. He gets the lisp perfect. It's fantastic. You gotta go listen to that. If you hate Dave Filoni, check out my books, man. Just go for it. It's what you gotta do. Hoodie D, gotta get you on the show, bro. Gotta get Nick on. Who the fuck's Nick? Oh, Nick's the. Is Nick circumcised or
We met Nick.
uncircumcised? I don't know.
I don't think he made that public.
Yeah, I mean Tom Hiddleston's made it public. Is Vegas going and Nick going to Vegas? Everyone, Vegas is officially the 10th, I think. But the crew, the Geeks and Gamers and FNT crew, is gonna be there. I put it in chat, but it's like gone now. I think it's like the 8th through 13th that they're gonna be in Vegas. So even though the meetup's on the 10th, they're gonna be doing stuff, before and after that. So we're gonna want to be there. Hoodie D, you and me are rooming up. Alec Baldwin needs his own room because he's getting prostitutes and shit. But if you want to go 199 Vegas resort together, we all chip in, we all live together, we compare foreskin regrowth charts, then go for it, man. Join the Discord. Sean's gonna put a link somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a chatter. I saw you first. Oh, you saw our first podcast? You saw our first podcast? That's great. Yeah, it was funny. It was a universal. I might not. That's wild. Yeah. Anyway, join the Discord. We're all gonna live together in Vegas. 199 Content House. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna get the male prostitute there. We're gonna make some content. Naganal's gonna try not to hit him this time with the car. We're gonna run a different kind of car over him, like run a train over him, basically, not the car. It's gonna be chill. We're gonna bring in the Dune 2 popcorn buckets, extra butter. Watch Dakota Johnson's ASMR video on the biggest screen we got. It's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic.
We'll have my car there.
Oh, you driving?
Yep.
Oh shoot! Wait, what state are you in?
Arizona.
Oh, you're close. Nice. Well, you can drive me around.
I'll have to
figure this out later.
Yeah, Sean definitely Naganal need to come. Listen, here's the thing. We gotta get this channel monetized so we can pay for Sean to go to Vegas, okay? So basically just go support my Patreon. And if I make enough money, I'll share some with him, okay? So that's pretty much what you guys gotta do. What other topics do we have to discuss? We've talked about gay Star Wars, and we've talked about Last Airbender, and we've talked about Foreskin and Dune 2 buckets.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you guys hyped for Madam Web?
Emergency.
Oh yeah, it was an emergency.
No.
The emergency was the gay Lando set photos that we released.
Right.
Oh guys,
But
if you want to see
no,
official Lucasfilm set photos, scroll back. I think it was like 10 minutes into the stream, we showed some official Lucasfilm photos from the Lando set. I don't know if we can't really show them again because they might be against YouTube's code because there is gay shit in them. As I said, look at the thumbnail title, the Lando movie is gonna be gay as shit. But we actually showed some official Lucasfilm set photos earlier in the stream, so you should go check those out. You're seeing Madam why the I know why. So you can get your Dune 2 popcorn bucket. You can go in extra butter, Sydney Sweeney. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can talk about the Thursday show. Yeah, you'll have to tell us how it went because no chance I'm seeing that. No, I mean if Sydney Sweeney was going topless, it would be a different situation. But I think it's like PG-13, so I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if Sydney Sweeney can do an Australian accent. That'd be hot, man. Australian Sydney Sweeney.
I just don't even know why they're making that movie.
It looks like garbage. The trailer looks awful. You guys have seen the trailer, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah, obviously we don't need to show it.
It's funny because Sony is supposed to be like the better Marvel right now, and that
Sony doesn't make anything good though. Spider-Man was it. Like they made Morbius, they made Venom. That shit sucks. We got Craven coming out. I like the actor. What's his name? He played Quicksilver in Age of Ultron and stuff. Aaron Taylor Johnson. He was in Bullet Train as well. So I really like him as an actor.
Bullet Train is good.
Bullet Train's fantastic. So he's good casting for Craven. I just don't trust that they can actually write a good story around him. I mean, look at the track record, you know? Oh, and he's gonna be a vegetarian, by the way. So like, I'll be able to see myself on screen in Aaron Taylor Johnson, but I don't really understand why they're making Craven the Hunter a vegetarian.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't know
That
he's gonna be a
doesn't.
vegetarian.
Yeah, that doesn't add up.
I don't even get where that comes from or why it's relevant, you know? I
And you're a
mean,
vegetarian.
I'm a vegetarian and I don't give a shit why, you know?
I mean, I guess a vegetarian could hunt for the furs or the leather, but not the food,
So why
They
doesn't he eat meat if
waste.
he's good with slaughtering animals? Like, isn't that
right?
Craven's whole thing? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
That's what
know,
I
it doesn't
thought.
make sense.
it
Make
doesn't make
Sweeney
sense.
Sweeney the vegetarian. Don't make Craven the vegetarian. Doesn't make any sense, man. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, guys, we've watched a pretty bad trailer, being that Last Airbender trailer. Do you guys want to see a good trailer? A trailer that's actually pretty fucking neat and actually has people behind it who care about shit and care about telling good stories?
I
Cause
don't even know what you're talking about. It sounds awesome.
yeah, imagine that trailer with good storytelling. You wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Cause we don't see too much of that. We do not see too much of that. Here we go.
Do I have to re-add that icon?
Zent.
Gotta be
Okay,
kidding me.
It saved it from me.
here we go. A good
Oh.
trailer from people who actually fucking care.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
I know about those.
Oh,
So many memories. English. Is that
cool.
primary language of this world? You should all calm down. My name is Varel, but you will refer to me as Master. Who is in charge here? I'm Varney, the owner of this restaurant. Varney. A good name for a lackey. Today's your lucky day, Varney. I have decided to make you my second in command. You will also serve as my personal chef.
That is actually really cool.
Yeah, imagine like a trailer for a graphic novel, a story, you know, characters, and someone who actually, you know, cares about good storytelling. Look, there's no gay people in my books. There's no trans people in my books. There's no circumcision in my books.
Oh
Okay?
boy, here
The
we
closest
go.
thing to gay you get is the Dave Filoni thing, which I make fun of. It's hilarious. You should go check him out. But yeah, the Villain Chef graphic novel is up on my Patreon. The audiobook's out on Audible, paperbacks and ebooks on Amazon. Go check them out, guys. All money goes towards Sean's foreskin extensions.
I'm not the one that was.
In
That's all
Vegas, man,
you.
I bet Vegas Strip, I bet they got foreskin extension shops on the strip, you know.
Well, you'll
That's why
have
you
to
gotta
let me
come.
know. And
You're gonna come.
So when did
Literally.
you decide to turn your book into a graphic novel?
When I thought, hey, graphic novels are cool and I have some money and I wanna do it. That was pretty much all the thought process that went into it.
It kind of feels like they're starting to make a emergence again.
Hmm
That's pretty
And
cool.
there's another author who's kind of like other authors like in my genre who are doing it, and I was like, I can't be upstaged, you know. I got to do this too.
for someone who doesn't like a lot of anime, that had a pretty anime vibe.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is it's hard. Listen, anime artists are less expensive because they live in like shit countries. If you want to get good Western art with no anime, it costs a lot more. So until you guys all go subscribe to the Patreon, until I start actually like making more money, we're gonna have to stick to anime styles. Because yeah, I mean, is anime gay? Yes. But
No,
that looked decent. I mean, it kind of is. All they do is moan, you know?
literally not true.
Drop a 1 in the chat if anime is gay. Drop a 2 in the chat if you're uncircumcised. And drop a 3 in the chat if you want to see Sean in Vegas. Okay, guys, we've been going strong for an hour and 9 minutes, folks. Hour and 9
Well,
minutes.
thanks.
We're at 59 subscribers. Can we get 30?
Oh,
Oh, 3 in the
God.
chat. 3 means here. Everyone wants to see you in Vegas. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all
It's
those
not that I
3s.
don't want to be there. It's just that I have no money.
Guys, we're gonna get the channel monetized. We're gonna get Sean. The money's gonna go towards getting Sean to Vegas. It's gonna happen, folks. It's gonna happen. Can we get 60 subscribers? Is there anyone who's not subscribed? Let's get it up from 50 to 59 to 60, man. Make
Well,
it
we
happen.
met someone in Vegas that knows how to make some money on the side, and I'm betting
Yeah,
it's you.
exactly. We met someone. You know, let me get that video back up, folks. You guys talk about him while I get him. I want to see him again.
Who, the guy that I allegedly almost hit?
I mean, it
Not
wasn't legend. I
true.
was.
Stop trying to
almost
spread
hit him.
that rumor. I did not
You
almost hit that guy.
accelerated.
Yeah, because I didn't want him to get away.
Why did we
Well,
invite him anyway?
that sounded good. Trying to
Oh,
run
you
him
know, I
down.
recognized him. I sped up towards him.
Yep, you did.
Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Pulled up next to him.
I thought it was about to be an accessory to manslaughter.
Yeah, he just missed.
Yeah, well, you never miss, so
I wouldn't have missed.
it's a good thing you weren't driving.
Since
A
he was
nice thing to
prostitute,
subscribe twice.
nobody would have cared. I would have gotten out and picked up the money, Grand Theft Auto style.
Picked up his foreskin off the floor.
No.
Where is this?
That's
Here we
all
go.
you.
Mm-hmm.
It's one way to get him a Jerry car.
Oh, Johnny the Whiz Kid. Johnny the motherfucking Whiz Kid. Where's the prostitute? When's he come in? Oh, he's minute 40. I remember, because that's where Ryan can. There we go. There we go, man. Here we fucking go.
It's not our fault that we keep calling him the prostitute.
Oh, he's before
I
this.
don't think
That's
any of us
ODD.
got his real name. So.
Well, what was our
Or we
nickname
did. We were just. Was
before that? Remember?
I don't remember giving him one.
There we go. Look at that fella. Look at him right there. That's the male
I don't remember
prostitute
a
we
lot
picked
of
up.
that night though. So.
He was in Wawa.
I remember the male prostitute wanted those 50-year-old Southern ladies to suck him off. Remember? I was like, "Ew, that's gross." And he was like, "Actually, you know, they give good head." So it was like,
What is this show?
Caitlin wouldn't know because he's missing a piece.
there he is, folks. That's the male prostitute we hung with one night.
Ooh, I don't. Are you sharing it?
Oh wait, I
No.
wasn't sharing any of that.
Nope.
No.
What the fuck? I haven't been sharing my screen for the last 5 minutes. I thought I had my screen out for the last 5 fucking minutes. Are you serious?
It's all right. It happens.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. I hate myself, guys. As you can tell, I'm an author. I'm not a YouTuber.
Hey,
I
it
thought I had my
happens to the
screen-
best of us, man.
I fucking hate myself,
Even
guys. It's
even
okay.
Jeremy fucks that up sometimes.
I don't have my kid on, but I have that hat. Right on. Thank you so much. Have a great night, dude. Thank you, man. Great meeting. I'm from Germany. I know you myself.
One-
Hey, sir. I don't have my kid.
But anyway, that's the male prostitute right there. For anyone who was curious. You subbed twice. That's cool as fuck, man. There was
He's,
one way. Yeah, he was definitely driving off to make some more content while in Orlando. You know.
Well, I think that's why he got into the car. So he thought he was. gonna
Yeah,
make
he
money
saw
like
he
that.
saw me and he was like, I gotta collab with that kid.
Doesn't he look like a young Kevin Smith?
He does look like Evan Smith.
He doesn't look 40 either. He looks young, man.
Kid on.
Well, if he takes his hat off, he kind of looks.
Right on. Thank you so much. Have a great night, dude. Thank you, man. Great meeting. I'm from Germany. I know you myself. Hey.
Third Reich representation.
From Germany. Deutschland. Yeah. Deutschland. Yeah. But Star Wars have some many problems, man. Yeah, well, hopefully we can fix it. Thank you. Great. I've been watching you since 2015. Yeah.
What he did?
Awesome World with Geeky Gamer. Yeah. Right. It's just fucking awesome. Are they still here? I'm trying to. Is Jeremy over here? Jeremy was here. Ryan was still here. Oh, where are they? Yeah, I saw Gary. Are they over there? I don't know if they're over there. They're all around. Yeah. I haven't ran into you, man. I don't know what's
Aw shit, getting the rewatch of Ryan Canal fucking wasted.
going on. Well, you say hi to the camera right there.
Barely stand that stuff. I think I just saw
My
stuff.
camera guy right there.
Did you guys see him get carried away?
Was that?
Did you guys see him get carried away? Apparently.
Saw him leaving the bathroom. He could barely walk. And then I saw him like walk outside. I thought they were leaving, and then I saw him come back in. don't know.
They left early too. They were out of there like 10:30, 11. Man, we stayed till closing. We stayed till 2. Then we went on a whole adventure. I didn't get back to my resort till like 6:30 a.m. I had like
I know.
2
I can't
hours of
believe I
sleep.
woke up. Can't believe I woke up the next day.
And Ryan was the first back at the he was the first one from the 199 crew to get to the Ripperverse panel the next morning. He got there like 11 or something.
Yeah, he's a professional drinker.
I mean, not as much as X-Ray Girl, but you know who
Yeah, they
is.
say that, but she didn't have nearly as much as he did.
Yeah. Did either of you buy him any alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah, one
I
drink.
would have, but you know.
And then I pointed out there's a paper straw, and then I was like, put another one in there because he loves paper
Yeah.
straws.
Yeah. He was like,
I
"What
come the
the
next
fuck is
day.
this?"
Oh, were you there? I didn't Vagabundo, I didn't see you there, but
Yeah, he was there.
he was there. That's cool.
I don't remember seeing him at the club, but I remember seeing him at
He was at the
the
club.
con a couple times.
Yeah, I
I
definitely remember
bought some
seeing him at the
alcohol.
club.
Yeah, that was fun as shit. That's why Sean has to come to Vegas so we can recreate it.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Maybe this
Are
year.
are you going to the con, Vagabond?
Vagabond, you going to Vegas? If so, join guys, join the Discord, Discord. Neg and I'll put it up. We're gonna all roommate in Vegas so that I don't have to pay too much money because I want to put that money towards not paying for a resort. So we're all gonna chip in and stuff. I'm gonna try and be there. Definitely, dude. Make it there, you know. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be a
There
fucking
we go. Now
blast.
it's up.
Yeah, guys, join the Discord because we all kind of want to look. Listen, I'm not gonna go stay alone in Vegas. With how much it's gonna cost per night. So I know me and Hoodie D are definitely getting a room together, and whoever else wants to, you know, we'll find like a nice resort type of place. All chip in, keep the cost down low. Alec Baldwin's finger won't be joining us because he's got to, you know, he needs his personal space.
I'll
But
stay in
that's
the same
chill.
hotel.
But not in the same room.
No.
Yeah. See. Other folks I stream with also live in Vegas. Nice, yeah, you know, I mean, I'll sleep on someone's floor, you know. There's not much I won't do for money. Like, if they need personal favors, I got them. They need a foreskin transplant.
No, you're the one that needs the transplant. Someone's gonna wake up missing a foreskin. Someone's gonna wake up with a new foreskin.
Gonna get
Someone's
him
gonna wake up with a new
back
foreskin.
alley reattachment surgery.
No, because like I'm not doing a back alley attachment though. Like if I'm paying for it, I want quality foreskin. You know, it's got to
But
be
that
good
takes
quality.
away from Tom Hiddleston money. So
That's why you all in the chat, you all need to go subscribe to my Patreon. Okay, I need the money for the foreskin. Okay, fucking need it. Guys, we still have
Another
59
copy of that one.
subscribers. We need to hit 60. We need someone to come in to bring us up to 60. For Sean.
we need to get to 69.
We need to get 69 subscribers. Now it's 69 with the first female fan who meets us up in Vegas. Okay, we do it with on the male prostitutes only fans. Okay, it's
We
gonna
get
be a
to
great
69,
show.
we'll bring Jack Murphy on.
Oh yeah, there we go. 69 for 69.
Oh yeah, police sirens just went by. That's why I muted. So I guess something's happening. There's a shootout somewhere. Titan 199. Yeah, man, 199.
Hail Titan.
199. Going for an hour and 18 minutes. Oh, anything else to discuss, or have we been over everything?
I mean, I could pull up like future movies coming out this year.
Anything good?
There was let's see here. There was Ghostbusters.
Oh, that
which
looks like
I'm
shit.
I'm not really excited for. Dune, we talked about that. There
Yeah,
was
nice
what was that Civil War movie? Which I
Oh,
feel like
that could actually be cool, except it's
yeah,
fucking
but
stupid because they got Texas and California allied.
yeah,
Which
automatically
we're about
they're
to have an
putting
actual civil war, and it's gonna be Texas versus California. So
yeah.
it's gonna be awful timing.
Like Hollywood's depiction of how Civil War would look is gonna be so out of touch.
It's gonna be hilarious though if we get an actual civil war happening around the same time. I mean, it would be
Mhm.
awful, but like, you know, yeah, man, he don't fucking miss. He took the gun, he aimed at the filmmaker, the lady, who whatever her name was, and he pulled that trigger and she fucking died, man. And then he aimed it at some other guy and shot him and he almost died too. And it's
No,
all
no,
because the
no.
OnlyFans gunsmith lady who gave him the
no.
He
gun.
pulled the trigger, and a bullet went through her, and then
Mhm.
hit the dude behind him.
Oh,
her.
I didn't know that. It was a 2-in-1.
It was a single
Oh,
bullet.
shoot.
That
200% accuracy,
Yeah,
man.
2 hit markers on that.
2 hits, 1 kill.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in jail? Nope. He's out there. He's chilling.
I don't think he will either, but he'll
He's
probably.
uncircumcised. Guys, we just hit 60 subs. Nice.
Thank you all.
69 is the next goal. Then we'll collab with the male prostitute.
And from there, it's 199.
Does anybody even have any way of like getting in touch with him?
Yeah, if anybody out here knows, let me show his face again. Screen share. If anybody knows this guy or can contact this guy, please do. Okay, send him our Discord. We need to collab with him. We need to
Maybe
collab
you
with him
should
right
just-
now. This dude right here. If anybody knows that guy, get him on here, okay?
You should.
He's
make
making
that the
3,000 a
thumbnail.
month. He's doing
Yeah,
meetups.
make him the thumbnail.
No, he'll be the
Yeah.
thumbnail for one of the episodes. For the next for like episode 3 or something.
No, just make it the thumbnail from now on, so that he eventually sees it and just
For
clicks
all
on
the
it. You know?
episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably too famous for us. He's making 3K a month. He's doing meetups. Girls are lining up to pay for his uncircumcised treatment. You know he's not circumcised. Okay, look at him. You know this
I
guy's not
don't know
circumcised.
that. I don't know that.
We don't know that.
Well, we
at
can
all.
find out. We can find out in Vegas. He's gonna be no. Wait, he said he's gonna be in Vegas, right? I'm pretty sure he did.
Did he?
I think
don't
so.
remember.
Well, Sean, you got to come then, so you can see him in Vegas.
We'll see. Who's that Pokemon? Oh shit.
Yeah, Vegas is gonna be a
It's
blast.
The prostitute.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see lots of prostitutes in Vegas, but
Oh yeah.
none as special as him. He touched us in a special place in Yo Pop's hotel room.
In our hearts. In our hearts.
Oh shoot, do you guys remember
Nowhere.
that Indian? We were watching like some Indian show with an old Confederate war general in Yo Pop's bedroom, and they were like renovating a house, and we were eating the gas station pizza, and the German was playing like Third Reich music or something.
It's playing Ramstein.
It was,
Do
yeah,
you remember
Rammstein.
Do you
I
remember
remember
that?
the Ramstein. I vaguely
There was like this
remember
Indian
the-
dude, and he was being hunted by this old Confederate war general, and they were like renovating houses or something.
I think you're confusing two different shows.
Do you guys
That
remember
was
that?
Homestead Rescue.
Yeah, that's it.
There was no Confederacy at all. What are you talking
No,
about?
there's the old Confederate war general, the old guy. He had the cowboy hat, he had the boots, he had the beard, he had a thick southern accent. And there was the Indian dude with the braids and the massive hair and his wife.
He was just an Alaskan.
Was he Indian? Oh yeah, so he was like Native American.
Yeah,
Same
he's
as
Alaskan. He's a white guy.
Same
Alaskan, Confederate, same difference.
I don't even know
But
where you got
that show was pretty awesome.
It used to be a lot better.
I've never
Oh, is
seen
that
it.
like one of the not so good episodes?
Any of the newer ones just haven't been good. I stopped watching it.
Oh.
Yeah. They started like homesteading for like gay people and stuff, and I was like, what is going on here?
That Indian dude looks pretty gay. I mean, he had a wife allegedly, but who knows if she's circumcised or not, so. Who fucking knows? Oh, so Brian, you were talking about good movies coming out. Is there anything besides
Oh,
Doom
let's
2?
see here. What was the other movie coming out? Yeah, so we said Civil War. I think
Mhm.
there was Furiosa,
Ew.
I know.
No.
which I guess Chris Hemsworth is going to be in it.
I mean, Anna Taylor Johnson's hot. Chris Hemsworth is hot.
Pull the trailer up for that, because it might be fun like visually, but not story wise.
Is it PG-13 or R? Do we know?
Oh, look at the puppy.
Furiosa.
It might not be given yet. I don't see it on the IMDb page. Yeah, I don't know if they've
Right.
rated it yet.
This trailer?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, folks, we're
Gary,
about to see the Furiosa gender
I was
swap.
gonna
This
say,
is
Gary does not like Fury Road, but I kind of liked it, to be honest.
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home. Furiosa. Give me this promise.
Blackface.
All these cars and vehicles are real life vehicles that they've made for the movie.
Women in cages? I can get down with that. I can get
That's
down
kinda-
here.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
This looks nice. Visually.
I'm Furiosa!
The darkest of angels. The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
I'm on board, man. I'll be there. I'll watch it. That actually looks good.
Yeah, I mean, check out Fury Road, because that movie was actually very controversial when it came out, because they wrecked the hero car that Mad Max is famous for in the first like minute of the movie. Like that's
I
a
haven't seen
decision
Mad
that a
Max.
studio wouldn't allow anyone to do normally, you know. And the
Mhm.
movie was called Mad Max, and he kind of took a back seat to the movie for Furiosa. So, and
Oh.
now they've cut Mad Max out completely and just made Furiosa. So
Here's the
there's a
thing, it
little
sounds
bit,
bad. It sounds bad, but it looks cool.
yeah, exactly. I had a great time watching it in the movie theater when it came out. So,
Hoodie D's.
and
Are we gonna be on in 20 minutes? What do we think?
That's
I
up to
don't know.
you.
I feel like we're running out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like topics are getting a little thin, folks. It's getting a little thin.
Yeah, I don't know what else is going on out there.
So
another
we got
vagabond in
Furiosa
chat.
coming out. We got Dune 2 coming out. Anything else coming out?
This movie called A Quiet Place Day One. I don't know anything about it.
Have you guys seen A Quiet Place 1 and 2?
Yeah, I actually like both of them.
I've only seen the first one. I thought it was decent, but they act so stupid. It's just like they make so many mistakes, which just like,
And then before I say this movie, I just want to say the Borderlands movie is coming out.
The what
which-
movie?
Borderlands, based on the video game.
I've never heard of that.
I think Jack Black is like the claptrap.
Really?
Yeah,
It wasn't-
Oh, okay.
yeah. I don't know. It could be interesting, but the
only
other
ever played
movie
the
is
first game.
Deadpool 3. So
Yeah, the thing about Deadpool 3 is it could be good. Oh, Tom Hiddleston's confirmed in it, by the way. Tom Hiddleston will be in Deadpool 3. So,
Really?
I mean,
As Loki?
I'd assume so, right? Like, who
Yeah,
else is
right.
going to play,
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, I'll show up, for Tom Hiddleston. But I hope it's good, because, like, I feel a similar feeling to how I did before Multiverse of Madness. Because I was like, Multiverse of Madness, it's gonna have all these cameos, it's gonna be cool, it's multiverse stuff, it could be neat. It was just utter garbage fire, trash, disgusting. So I feel like Deadpool 3 also has the potential to be awful, like Multiverse of Madness levels of bad, or it could be good. I mean, I hope it's good. That'd be so cool to get like a good movie, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any faith in Disney Marvel making anything good right now.
Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds is who we have to like hope that he's enough like, influence to like, because
Yeah.
he's never been in anything like bad, like woke bad, So we have to hope that it doesn't start here,
Maybe, I mean, I feel like the movies are getting bad because of the special effects are getting worse.
Mm,
But it kind of works with Deadpool because it's kind of like a comic
tongue in
booky
cheek.
feel anyways. So
Mm.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna like tone down the jokes.
Oh, definitely. That's gonna suck. 'Cause, like some people don't like two as much as one. I really like one and two like equally
I
with
like them
Deadpool.
both.
Yeah, I like them both a lot. Two had some of the funniest stuff, like when they're diving out of the airplane and they all fucking die.
Yeah.
That was so funny. But then
I
like
think
the
I saw
one
that.
guy lives, but he's got like it was like the 40-year-old dude with no powers or something. I think he
Hmm.
lives. I hope he's in part three. That'd be funny. But yeah, I mean, I hope it's good, man. I feel like once we get a trailer, we kind of have like a feel for it, kind of sense
True. Yeah.
how it's gonna turn out.
And they might delay it more. You never know.
I guess that could be for the best if they do.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't have anticipation. Like, I don't. It could come out in a year or a week, and I wouldn't really care either way. I just hope it's
Yeah.
good. What is the release date? Do we know?
Let's see, I scroll past it. Give me a sec. It was.
Vagabond, wants to know if we're planning any game streams. We don't have anything planned. The only games I have storage, I don't have too much storage, so I've got just like Darktide and Dota 2. So if anyone ever wants to play like Darktide or Dota 2, I'll stream it. We can play either of those or anything. What's it called? The animal game everyone's been playing on Geeks and Gamers.
Party
Party
Animals?
Party
Animals.
Animals?
If anyone wants to play Party Animals, I mean, I'll cough up the money and buy it, if we want to get some Party Animals going at some
I
point.
think
Is
you
that
can
not?
play that on like multiple platforms together too. So
Yeah, it's definitely crossplay.
yeah,
How much does it cost? Do we know? Party
I
Animals.
think it's like 20 or 30 bucks.
That's doable. The storage would be like the issue for me. I'd have to like delete either Dota or Darktide.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if anyone wants to play, join the Discord. I'll make a gaming channel thing. We'll talk about it. We get some 199 gaming streams going. Sounds fun.
I don't think it's a very big game. It's not like you're downloading Call of Duty or anything.
Let's see. Do either of you have it?
Yeah, I do.
Not yet.
And what's it called again? Animal Party?
Party Animals?
Let me
Or
pull
Party
it up.
Animals? Animal storage.
Party Animals, yeah.
It's only 16 bucks on Steam right now.
Oh,
It's
there
only
you go.
8 GBs. Okay. Alec, Brian, you want to do Party Animals sometime? Guys, we're gonna figure this out in the Discord. Maybe
Sure.
next week, Party Animal stream, figure it out. Oh yeah, guys, Diagonal's been dropping the Discord link. Join it. If you want to get on Party Animals, we'll go for it, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll make a gaming channel after this stream. Our only issue, like with streaming only roadblock right now, is that we can only have 6 people on stream at once, because that's what my StreamYard's plan is for.
Well,
But
you can
once the channel,
still make an invite code and people can just join the game.
yeah, people can just join that
So,
way. Yeah.
yeah.
Once the channel gets monetized, I'll cough up the extra 20 bucks a month to upgrade us so we can have 10 people on at once eventually. Eventually.
The other movie I wanted to talk about coming out this year is Joker.
Oh yeah, I actually haven't seen Joker 1. Everyone
You
says
haven't
it's
seen
good.
Joker 1?
And I really like
And
Joaquin Phoenix.
it was actually very good. It was probably his best acting I've ever seen. So, but I got into it with a bunch of people on Twitter because I said that I wasn't all that interested in Joker 2 because it was going to be a musical. And I had all of these Lady Gaga fans come in and just pile on me. And they kept telling me that it actually was not going to be a musical. And then I took a screenshot of the IMDb page and it says musical on it. And I posted that, and then they started moving the goalposts about how I just have shitty taste. So
That's the way it
I angered the
goes.
Lady Gaga fans with the short
I
song.
mean, Lady Gaga fans aren't too intelligent. Just saying.
I don't.
I'd equate them to Dave Filoni fans. Have you guys seen Napoleon?
Only some clips.
People hate it. People say it's like bad, it's not historically accurate. I love it for what it is. It could have
Really?
been better. It didn't like the whole point when I go into a movie, I want to not just have a good time, but I want to be inspired, right? I left that movie and I bought $2,000 worth of Microsoft stocks because I was so inspired. Okay, I was like, Napoleon did this shit. He was out there. I got to do it. So it made a life changing decision for me because I bought those $2,000 worth of Microsoft, and since the movies come out, I've made like 15% up from that. So that Napoleon movie made me like $400, and it was a good
There you go.
experience. So
How
I'd
is it
recommend
related
it
to Microsoft?
because it was like I watched the movie and I was like, man, Napoleon did so much cool shit. I got to be like him. I need to make money. I'm gonna impulse invest 2,000 in
An
Microsoft.
impulse invest.
And then Microsoft went up 15%. So now I've made $400 because of the Napoleon movie.
Why didn't you invest
So
into Apple, the people that made the movie?
I don't know. I saw Microsoft. Like,
Because that was an Apple movie.
I actually do have
not
Apple
take any
stock
of our
though. I think
advice.
I've got like $90 in Apple or something, but it hasn't really made me anything. So
Yeah.
good thing I did Microsoft, man.
Yeah, that's
Good
what's
thing
up.
I did Microsoft.
I don't like Microsoft taking over the gaming, everything.
Yeah, I
They're
don't know
gonna
what they're
turn it all into
thinking.
Game Pass, and it's gonna suck.
Sucks for them. They're like phasing out their own. They're making it like obsolete to even own an Xbox.
Yeah,
There's no reason.
they're doing what Hollywood has already done with movies and TV shows. They're just bringing them onto their own platform and watering it down, and then giving it to you and saying you should like this.
Yeah.
So that's how I see Game Pass. And they're putting everything through a DEI filter too, just like Starfield. So
Oh shoot, guys! Speaking of DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion, and speaking of Napoleon, because there are pyramids in Napoleon, which wasn't historically accurate. They fired upon them, but still. So we got pyramids and we got DEI. What do you get when you put pyramids and DEI together?
Gay Egyptians.
Ryan Canal. Here we go, folks.
I was right.
What do you fucking get?
Listen, you dumb cocksucker. This is not a
Aaron Third Reich.
more money. We're simply talking about, right? This is all it is. To be, hey, it would be better for their business model if they did
Who
this. Not
fucking
because
cares?
shut the fuck
I love when they go off on each other. It's so funny.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's what happens when you cross DEI and Egyptian shit. Pretty funny.
Yeah, those guys are great.
Man, we got to get Ryan Canal on. Like, listen, guys, basically, story time here. About 4 years ago, I started, getting into F&T and stuff. Ryan Canal is basically just me. He can't go to a restaurant. I can't. I go to a restaurant, they fuck my order up every time. Ryan goes to a
'Cause you're
restaurant,
a
same shit happens.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
asked for something weird.
No, I don't. It's not even that complicated. I just like if I'm ordering spaghetti, I always specifically say no meatballs. I don't want meatballs. I'm a vegetarian. There's this place, Grandpa Mac. I always go there. I always get the spaghetti, and I always say no meatballs. And they know me because I go in there every week. But half the fucking time they give me meatballs. And another thing I always get is the Visualized World peas. It's really good. It's like pesto sauce, pasta, breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese. I always say no peas because I don't like peas. Half the fucking time they give me peas. It makes no fucking sense. But it doesn't just matter there. It's wherever I go, they always fuck my order up. And yeah, I can relate to Ryan a lot. So we gotta get him on the show, man.
Yeah, we can
Gotta
try.
get him on. And try. Man, I wish I could just hang out with Ryan for like the rest of my life, you know?
I hung out
I
with
wish he'd
him for
adopt me.
like an hour straight at Amfest.
Yeah, he was saying that.
Shoot, man.
Yeah, he was just out
That's
hanging
fun.
around that tenant booth, and I was just talking his ear off about how I think Geeks and Gamers should make their own movie award show, but like take it
Oh,
seriously.
we could do
'Cause-
that. End of
Yeah.
next year.
Maybe, I don't
Give out
know.
awards.
I thought it'd be cool for Geeks and Gamers to get all the collaboration that they do, bring it all together, and make like a scripted thing. Because right
have
now,
like Ryan
movies,
as the DI of it.
yeah, yeah. But right now, movies are trapped in having to put a certain amount of diversity in it just so they can win the awards.
I know that's
Because
so, like Oppenheimer almost
yeah,
wasn't like eligible for stuff, right?
correct. But they came. I think they reeled that back, and they
Yeah, it
definitely need to
sucks.
reel that back for historical movies. But I think
It's
they
like,
should just get rid of that rule altogether.
yeah, someday, like, look, guys, I'm 18. I got my life ahead of me. Someday my books can be adapted into movies. I promise you. Someday they will be. And listen, there's not diversity in my books. So I just better still be eligible for some shit stuff, okay?
No diversity.
Listen, guys, we got it. Speaking of diversity, we have a special guest joining us. Listen, Mexicans are out there, Italians are out there. I'm 25% Italian myself, but Hoodie D is just pure Mexican Italian. 50% Mexican, 50% Italian, uncircumcised. Uncircumcised, man. Hoodie D.
What's going
What's up?
on, guys?
That's good.
Doing good.
You guys are putting on a great show.
Thanks.
Are you glad you told Kaylin about your, you know,
my what?
Your foreskin? What are we talking about? I needed to get some water. I thought you guys could hold a conversation for a few seconds, but I guess not.
We were trying.
Yeah, I know about your foreskin. Are you happy you told him about it?
I mean, he was curious, right?
Yeah,
Wait, Hoodie D,
true.
you aren't circumcised, right?
No, I am.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's in the club. Hell yeah.
Yeah, remember
Wait,
we were
is
all
your
talking?
sister
You were the-
circumcised?
What?
Is
Yeah,
your sister
exactly.
circumcised?
Nobody knows what that means. Like,
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna have to share my screen. Give me a second to get
oh
an
my
article up,
God.
okay? Give me a fucking second. Here
There's
we
got to
go.
be a different word for whatever you're talking
Female
about.
circumcision.
Good
How do you
lord.
not know if your own sister's circumcised?
How would I know?
I mean, I assume you were in the room.
What? I was
Okay,
like
here we go.
fucking 3 years old.
I was 5 when my brother was born, and I was there and I protested. I was like, please don't cut his foreskin off, and they did it anyway. Right
There's
in
no
front of me.
way
There's
that you were
nothing I
there.
could fucking do. I was there. I was in the room for my sister's birth and my
That
brother's
never
birth.
happened.
Here we go. Listen, guys. Female gen. Here we go. No health benefits, only harm. It involves removing and damaging healthy and normal female genital tissue, and it interferes with the natural functions of girls' and women's bodies. Although all forms of FGM are associated with increased risk of health and blah blah blah, the risk is greater and more severe with female circumcision.
But what is the point of doing it?
I'll get
What is
it. There's no point. It's the same point as male circumcision. It's to reduce
Can we show
like,
this on YouTube?
But there is a point for male.
this stuff. Is this okay?
I think what you're talking about is what third world countries do and what Muslim countries do.
This is what they do here.
Yeah, they don't do this in America.
Yeah, they don't.
No,
do
they
this.
do. Here, what percent of
Whatever
women?
percent there
they-
is in the United States is from Muslims that live here.
Or a relatively new thing like
15 to 11%.
transgenderism. Prevalence of
But that's not in the US.
FGM. They're not even calling it circumcision. They're calling it female genital mutilation. Not even
Wait,
circumcision.
it's the same thing as male genital mutilation.
It's not
okay?
at all the same.
Did we talk about Star Wars?
Yeah, can we not talk
Yeah,
about
we've talked
this?
about Star Wars for like the past hour. It's been a while.
Okay, so I'm confused because the last time I heard about Lando, he was supposed to like a droid.
Yeah. Shoot. Did you see the set photos I pulled up?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, so basically the guy who plays Solo in the Solo movie, the fake Solo, whatever his name is, he's
Hayden
coming
or
back
whatever, yeah.
in what's his name?
His name's like
Donald
something
Glover.
Imerick or something.
No, Glover's the Lando. What's the Solo's name?
I don't know. He's some white guy.
Listen,
I'll look
Solo is coming back, okay? And so is Emilia Clarke. And it's gonna be like a 3 or 4-way love triangle. This will be the robot, there's gonna be Solo, and there's gonna be Donald Glover and Donald Glover's brother, who's also gonna be in the movie. And he's also like a creative director. So it's gonna be like a 5-way gay shit.
Is this movie even gonna come out?
No, this is coming out. This is in production. This is happening.
So
We
they're
should
actually filming.
basically with the robot. We know the robot has a real voice. I predict the robot comes in from behind. He is not going into that robot. It's metal. What are you gonna do? It's the robot with the strap on that's coming into gay Lando from behind and just railing the
Really?
shit out of him, like with Abby and Last of Us. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pegging droid.
Yeah. Star Wars, yeah, Vagabond, Bondo, whatever, yeah, Ripperverse, me, I'm, better than Ripperverse because I'm me, but no, sorry, I didn't say that. Yeah, indie projects. Oh, guys, listen, episode 2 of the 199 podcast this Thursday, we've got TJ Lombardi and Paul Bello. They're 2 author friends of mine, in the same lit RPG fantasy subgenre as me. They've got books out. They're going to be coming on this Thursday to just talk about indie projects, books, being an author, current times media, that type of shit. So definitely tune in and support them. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone say something, guys. I can't feel all the dead air. Come on.
Oh, that guy's name is
Give me something.
Alvin Iron Reich or something.
Third Reich? Alan Aaron Third
No.
Reich?
Oh,
Oh.
probably German though. Aaron Reich.
I'd assume so. Wait, so
Well,
Hoodie D,
okay.
question.
What's up?
Question.
What's up?
Are you willing? Can you order a My Ancestry or My Heritage DNA test for a live DNA test reveal?
Yeah, you want to see the
Yes,
Mexican
please.
versus the Italian?
Yeah, because I got one like back in November. It was only $39 on My Heritage. You order it in, they send you like a swab. You swab your mouth, you put it in the capsule, and you send it to them. You get it back in like a week, and you've got like. Because I'm really curious. I want to see. Because listen, when I first saw you at Universal, I thought you were like Ukrainian.
What?
Ukrainian.
Because like your skin had like the Ukrainian hue to it. But I think that's what the chat wants, right? Put 1 in the chat if you want to see a Hoodie D DNA test reveal. Hoodie DNA, yeah. Because I think it's pretty fun, and then we can like compare DNA results and stuff.
What are you?
I wonder actually, can I screen share my DNA stuff? Fill some dead air while I check into this.
Are you the same as Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah, I'm the same as Tom Hiddleston.
He wishes.
He's
No,
in the
have
family
you-
tree somewhere.
It doesn't tell you exactly what you are. It tells you like what percentages of different countries you are. basically.
Estimates.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly Irish, Polish, Dutch. I'm white.
I'm Italian and German. That's it. No, there's no Mexican.
Mexicans? See, we don't believe you. We need that test.
No, we need the DNA test because I guarantee you're at least 50% Mexican.
There's no way.
50%. Jeez.
Yeah, mine says like Northern England, I think is what it said was the highest percentage.
Okay, here we go. My DNA ethnicity estimator. View full estimator. Okay, guys, fill some dead air while I look at this.
Cordioti Mexican.
What kind of food does your parents make, Hoodie?
American food.
Oh man, that doesn't narrow it down at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so my mom makes a really good sloppy joe. Really good.
That's
Now you're
very
speaking
American.
my language.
Really good. Like on the holidays, bro, they go all out. Like corned beef. My uncle does like smoked brisket, smoked pulled pork.
Order one.
You notice the trend here? There's not any like tacos or anything.
I don't
Nope,
hear anything
not
about
at all.
tacos.
Okay,
Not
guys,
hearing
time to
anything
present
about
my screen.
pierogies or-
DNA results. Okay, guys. So I'm mostly proud of my 70%. I'm 70% Northern European, which is what I'm mostly proud of here, guys. 10% of that is Finnish. I know my great grandmother was straight from Finland, so we got that going on. And then we got I'm 23.1% Greek and South Italian. So I'm just gonna say Italian, right? Is Greek and Italian the same thing? Can I just say Italian?
Pretty
Is that chill? I'm just gonna
close.
say
I mean,
Italian.
I mean, if you, whatever you want,
really.
bro.
It is
Yeah,
different,
and then
technically.
25% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. So I'm just gonna say Irish because Irish is more like well known, right?
Gaelic, yeah.
Gaelic. And then we got 6% you, disgusting. But then we got 6% Kazakhstan, so that's basically Russian. So I'm at least 6.8% Russian, basically.
Yeah, I think we
I am from
just realized that.
Kazakhstan.
The mother in the world. Wait, Kazakhstan's Russian, right? I'm pretty sure.
Where's that?
Kazakhstan is Russian, right?
Not sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it is anymore, but it was.
But it's like Russian guys, right?
I
Let me
think
look
so.
up.
I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah, I want to. Let me make sure. How do we spell that?
It just says
Khalistan?
Asia on here.
Racial purity. Okay. Let me make sure I'm sharing the. Let me switch things. Present, share screen. Okay. Khalistan. Okay. Fuck. How do we spell it again?
Kaza.
Kaza. Stan.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, I corrected you.
Let's see. Oh, these guys look hot.
They look
Sure.
Mongolian to me.
Right. Yeah, it's like between
they gonna-
Russia and China.
I'll go for it. Like, I'd bang her, you know? This could be my sister.
Okay.
You can't say one
Okay.
right after the other.
Guys,
Let's go. There we go. Yeah.
I
So-
don't know what he just said, but we're gonna act like he didn't say it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but basically, yeah, this is my DNA results. Hoodie D is next week.
Next week.
Might take more longer.
It's
than
gonna
that.
take a little bit longer, but we're gonna get to Hoodie D eventually.
It'll be like Elizabeth Warren revealing.
He's more Mexican than Elizabeth Warren is.
Quarter black. I mean, quarter Mexican Hoodie D.
Oh, yeah.
Quarter white.
go.
So is Hoodie D quarter white or are you quarter white? Oh, you're
I think he
quarter white.
meant-
Got
he
it.
said,
yeah. Okay, he is white. Who are we talking about? Hoodie D. And then Eastern European. Is that like the Kazakhstan Russian Third Reich?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Yeah, Europe is probably my favorite country. They're pretty cool.
I wish I was a quarter something else because I can't even tan.
Yeah, I got my, but okay, you guys, listen. If you go on my Patreon, I might post some thigh pics because I got a nice thigh tan line. Okay.
Okay,
It is
what are we doing
nice.
Yeah, what this is turning into a OnlyFans.
You're sounding like the guy we picked up at the
I thought, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll say
Eastern
Kazakhstan.
European. Yeah, I
Kazakhstan.
think you might be right.
By the
Guys,
way,
who wants to fund a trip for me to go to Kazakhstan and meet my 6% Kazakhstan relatives?
I'm good on that.
I'll do it.
Nope.
I'll go. I'll live stream
I'm
from
cool.
Kazakhstan. Is Kazakhstan a safe place?
You don't even know how to say it right. It's Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan?
There you go.
Kazakhstan. But yeah, there we go. I'd say I'm most proud of my Greek and Southern Italian and Finnish and Irish
Not everything?
ancestry. No, because I got the Kazakhstan.
Ah.
Kazakhstan. I got
And
the
you don't have
Kazakhstan there.
to ASMR.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, and 0% African, obviously. You know.
I was gonna say,
there
I
are
thought it
white
was really
Africans.
cool that we saw
Elon's
the
African.
guy on the Star Wars Theory video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that up on
crazy.
stream a few times.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well,
We saw
because
me in there
Galen,
Awesome
talking
that
to
you were
him.
there.
Yeah.
yeah, he posted that video and he's like, look around this timestamp. And that was like the first person that I saw. And I was like, holy.
Dude, listen, from my perspective, we were sitting at that table and I just seen him walking. I'm like, is that Theory? He's like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That is sick. I don't remember.
I'm glad I
seeing
made that video too. That's legendary.
that. Yeah, that's sick.
Do you guys want to
Oh,
see where my
excuse
Scottish
me.
DNA comes from directly, actually? Because I
Like
have a
a
live
person?
photo of my dad,
Uh-oh.
and this is where the Scottish DNA comes from.
Is it Tom Hiddleston?
I mean, it's my dad, so.
I knew
Oh my
it.
God.
There we go. For anyone who doesn't know, there's me and my dad. You can see the resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my book in my hand. One of my books. I wish it
I
was in
don't think
his
you're
hand.
allowed to marry your dad in the United States.
I didn't
You
say.
guys might
Who
have
said
to
I? What are we
move.
talking about? Mary? I'm not gay.
You said you wanted his DNA.
You
I
can do whatever
do.
you want, bro.
Yeah.
You might have to move to Kazakhstan to get
No
married.
judgment here.
Mhm.
So what other movies are coming out? Anything?
Okay,
What do you
guys.
guys got planned for the night?
Nothing.
I was working at Starbucks all fucking day. I'm so tired. Yikes. I was out all because I worked at Starbucks. Basically, okay, guys. Last night I got off from Starbucks at 9. Saw stuff was going at Jason's house. So I drove to Jason's house. I was there for like 2 hours. Then I heard Thomas Bain was pulling up. And I fucking hate Thomas Bain. So I was like, I may be fucking drunk, but I'm driving home. I'm not spending the night at Jason's when Thomas Bain is there.
What?
So I had this
We're gonna have to clip
giant
this part.
Trente cup of Starbucks tea, but Jason had poured like 2 things of beer in it, so it was like 90% alcohol. And I was driving home drinking that. I didn't get home till like
You're
1 or
drinking
something.
it and driving? You can't say
Yeah.
this on.
So I got home at like, oh fuck. Oh,
We can edit. We can edit this.
oh yeah,
I
this is all.
think,
By the way, this is all
maybe.
happening in my book, right? I'm talking about my book. But anyway, in the book that I was writing,
It's by
the
Caleb's
character
books.
he actually gets home at like 1, but then he wakes up the next morning at 9 and goes to Starbucks, and then he gets back and goes on a live stream, and that's what he's doing right now. So basically, he's fucking exhausted, man. He had a few beers last night. He's a bit widdly wobbly. That's why he's talking about circumcision. But that's what he's got going on tonight. Nothing's happening tonight, man. So
I'm probably gonna watch some kind of movie or show. I don't know yet.
Yeah,
Oh, Hoodie D, we're thinking about Animal Party, Party Animals at some point. I don't know if you have it like a gaming stream. 199.
Oh, what?
Alec Baldwin has Party Animals, and Vagabundo was like, you guys should do gaming streams, and I was like, I guess we're gonna do Party Animals next week or something.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the
What
game
is
the
it?
Geeks and Gamers were playing.
What is it on?
It's on Steam. I think it's like $25, so I don't know. We'll have to figure out like if we actually want
I
to
don't
go
know
for
if
it
it's
or
on
not.
PlayStation.
I think it's on like every console. I think.
Is it crossplay?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay,
Might
because
wanna
I'm not
double
with
check
my
that.
PC yet. So
Yeah.
Wait, let me. I don't. Does this sound? How's this sound? I don't know. Does this sound different?
Definitely sounds
My
different.
voice.
Sounds gayer.
It sounds gay. Listen, guys.
Yeah.
Let me let you onto a secret about people say blame the Germans. Who invented circumcision? The Jews. The
Did
fucking
they?
Jews. They were trying to warn us. They were
Oh, I
trying
thought
to
you said the
stop us.
Germans.
No, the Jews. The Germans were trying to save us.
I'm half German, guys.
Trying
Okay.
to save us.
We're getting
Yeah.
removed from YouTube so fucking fast.
So I did see another movie coming out. It looks like Christmas time of this year. Lord of
wanna
the
make-
Rings: The War of Rohirrim.
Oh, that's like animated, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's animated.
Let me see here.
Who's making it?
Guys, I gotta go pee. Can you guys promise me you're gonna fill the dead air when I'm gone?
Yeah.
Stand,
we'll
talk
something.
about whatever you have to.
The director is this Kenji Kamiyama.
Is it like anime?
I don't see anything about it because there's like no description for it. Just some untold story behind Helm's Deep is what it says.
Huh.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. But let's see here. Doesn't say anything about it being animated. Oh, it does. Here we go. Animation. Interesting. So if this goes to movie theaters, I wonder how this would actually do.
Is it like anime or like
I
that
don't
style?
I don't think there's any screenshots of it, so I don't know if we could actually we could speculate.
Well, hopefully that's good, man, because we need some good Lord of the Rings content.
Okay, I'm
It
back.
looks-
Listen,
it looks like
guys, animated. I think it could be cool. That would be cool, you know. But like, who's making it though? Is it Amazon? Because like we saw what Rings of Power was, and that was like, you know.
I don't know. It's just listed on IMDb. So I'm wondering if it's like an actual just a movie release, you know.
Oh, guys, fun fact actually that I just discovered when I went in my bathroom. Listen, I took a bath last night when I got back, which I actually don't remember taking. I did not drain the water. If you subscribe to my Patreon tonight, I will send you some bathtub water.
Yeah, don't.
Oh my god.
Don't sign up
I
to
don't
his
know what to say.
Plus, you
Patreon.
get access to all the other cool shit, like the comic book pages and audiobooks and maps and art and all the cool stuff.
I'm just doing my job here.
But yeah,
What is your job, Dagnall?
you posted the
I'm
fucking
just dropping links for some guy's bathwater, apparently.
Yeah, but my
Just,
Patreon's actually pretty awesome, guys. Should definitely go subscribe. All proceeds go towards Sean's circumcision. Whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Already circumcised.
Guys, how the fuck do we have 14 likes? We've had
I have
14
no
different people
idea.
come on and like.
They probably leave every time the word circumcision gets dropped.
Or maybe circumcision is why they're liking it. We can't know until we get a poll figured out.
Yeah, you gotta figure out how to make me a better mod so I can do polls, I think.
I think you're like the top tier mod, right? Like you've got access to all this shit.
I don't see any
I think
buttons.
Because listen, guys, the 199 podcast is about you guys. It's about the fandom. So we do what you guys want. If you guys want us to not talk about circumcision, we won't. If you guys want us to talk about circumcision, we will.
I
So
don't think
let
we
your
should.
voices be heard.
I don't think we should either. I think this should be the last episode.
I think we should
Okay.
keep it to games, movies, and what's going on.
Yeah. So fucking hell, look at that.
There's one game that we could talk about, but I don't know. We've already hit the 2-hour mark. Maybe save it for Thursday.
What game is
Yeah,
it?
I agree.
Yeah, guys, we might need
What
to
was
wrap
that,
things up.
Stellar Blade.
I just wanted to come on and say hi.
Hey.
Hey, stop.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I was like, hello.
Yeah, guys, join the Discord if you haven't already. I'm gonna figure out some kind of gaming something when this is done, whether it be Party Animals or like if anyone wants to play Darktide, you should fucking get Darktide. It's fun as shit.
I don't
Okay.
think
I have
Party
Dark
Animals
Tide.
is on PlayStation. It's like...
Who has
Are you guys
Darktide?
watching the Super
I
Bowl
do.
tomorrow?
You do? Alec, you wanna play Darktide sometime?
Sure.
Stream
Yeah.
Darktide? Fantastic. Guys, me and Vi and Alec Baldwin's Finger, we're gonna figure out sometime next week. We're gonna stream Darktide. It's gonna be awesome. What class do you play most?
What's that big dude? I can't remember his name.
Yeah, that dude. I'm actually not good at him, so that's good because I do Zealot and then I do the Psyker.
Yeah.
I'm best
I
with
haven't
Zealot.
played in a while, so it'll be a learning experience again.
Definitely. Yeah, guys, me and Van are gonna go live some night. Not tomorrow night because that doesn't work for me, but Monday night maybe or some night that works for us. And we're gonna do Darktide. We're gonna kill some fucking abominations. It's gonna be fun. But for now, I think we're gonna get out of here because we've been on 2 hours and 2 minutes. Does anyone have anything they want to shout out or like plug or anything?
No.
I'm
And
good.
I'll drop my YouTube channel in the chat, but I don't really barely
Go
ever
sub to
upload there.
Naganal. Yeah. Anyway, guys, go buy my book, okay? I know I've said it too much, but go fucking do it. I need the money, guys. I gotta rent Tom Hiddleston, and that's my end goal in life. It's my end fucking goal.
Every book sale gets you one step closer.
Every book sale gets me one step closer to being Tom Hiddleston.
Oh, okay.
Being Tom Hiddleston.
Now it's gonna fund surgery. So.
Yeah, guys. And no, I'm actually serious about the bathwater if you want it. No, but like I got graphic novel
Got
pages
it.
and shit up there too.
All right, guys, it's time to wrap this up.
All right, guys. Bye. We'll be live 199 podcast Thursday, episode 2. Paul Bello, TJ Lombardi, some awesome indie authors are gonna be on. And sometime before then we'll probably have like an Party Animals something stream going on. So see ya. Peace, guys. Stay uncircumcised.
Jesus.
Stay uncircumcised. Did he end it yet?
I don't think he ended it. He's just letting us be awkward.
Oh my god. Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah.
So, yes, next Thursday at, 8 p.m. Eastern. What have you done to me? What have you done to me
I
here?
had a Gary fucking.
Yeah, I can't even end it. I don't even know how to.
Yeah, guys. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.